Hello chat, how are we doing? Oh boy, have we had some technical issues tonight. And it was my fault to begin with, and then I think I've done that thing of, oh my god, and I just boxed my deck. Great. It's first gameplay stream of the year, going super well. Hope we're all doing well. Oh, Chrono with his subs. Thank you very much, mate. Chrono's going to be flying solo in chat, looking after everybody, so behave, be nice to him. But without further ado, let's get our pod in, so you can hear them too. Oh, where's Luke gone? Oh, it's because you reconnected. 2 seconds. Let's bring Luke back in. How are we all doing, Pod? We happy? Is life treating you well?
Pod is happy. Pod is content.
Pod is good. Heck yeah. Have you...
I'm in Golgari. No.
Have you recovered Cryptic from blowing a gasket last week, watching us be excellent at the quiz?
Nope.
Good.
Now that you've reminded me.
Oh, nope. I'm so angry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about it briefly, and now I've remembered again.
Fine, we'll keep reminding you.
Forever.
Forever and ever and ever.
Oh, yes.
Luke almost failed to find the correct omen path. That was my fault. I put the wrong source in his camera for OBS. However, Luke is
just falling off the bench.
Luke is giving you a tour of the roof of his house.
I think we're just going to cut face cam at this rate.
So you got to see all the dust inside his computer there.
Yeah.
I think the inside of the computer is clean.
Not the bit I saw.
Yeah, these things happen. Like, there's nothing more stressful than that happening when we're trying to get live and go live. So be kind, everybody. So tonight we are doing a Ravnica Remastered special. Not specifically just cards from Ravnica Remastered, but cards from all of Ravnica. So we were encouraged by the lovely Cryptic to take the challenge of having a guild and a legendary commander from said guild picked at random for each of us. And if I was a better content creator, I wouldn't have messed up all the recordings that we made to do like a funny bit about it. So the next time we do random commanders, it'll be fun to announce. So we didn't announce it in time, so apologies for that.
I even had amazing reactions to getting Golgari and getting this commander.
I will put all the reactions into Discord this weekend, so folk can see it.
Cryptic was like, "Please let me get Witherbloom. Please let me get Witherbloom."
Yeah.
You're such a troll. You're an absolute troll.
Bellatrix with a blue. Let's go.
But yes, so we are all on Legends from Ravnica and or Legends from Ravnica. Luke is hiding with his camera.
Trying to.
We're gonna figure that one out. So we're gonna have to adjust some cameras on the fly as well. But
you can just see the top of my face. It's fine. Just imagine I've got like a big helmet on.
Absolutely. I think when we cut to the gameplay scene, it's going to be like a zoom of your door, so that's going to be a bit creepy. So I'll tweak that.
we hired a door to replace Luke today.
The bulwark of Ravnica right here.
Absolutely. But yes, so hello chat, how are we all doing? Who do we have? We have Chrono, our fantastic mod that's going to look after us tonight. We have our other mod playing with us tonight that's going to beat us up, but probably not that much because you're in Golgari.
Hang on. I can beat anybody up in any colour combination. I just don't like it sometimes.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad you won't get the satisfaction. Live now. Because I haven't done any of the social media plugs either. Jeez, oh.
We are professionals.
I really am. Really am. I'll use the new...
By we, I meant the collective, the Golgari, not you.
Okay, well that's fine. I can hang with the Golgari. That was my first choice of guild back in the day. I'm with Biomet Chris. Hello mate. Hello. Hope you are doing well and keeping warm. Oh, looking forward to it.
Is it cold up there?
Oh, up here it's not fun.
It is chilly, yes.
It's
wee
been
bit, wee bit nippy.
pretty
What we're
nippy.
talking like -5, -10.
No, not quite. I think we dropped to like -2, but it felt like it.
Tropical.
Not gonna lie,
Oh.
Cryptic. The hands
only wearing a
where you
hoodie.
are playing with your dice and where you're looking does not look great on camera.
I don't
Especially,
give a shit.
especially the smirk on your face as well. That's
Yeah. Someone clip that.
Loving it.
Hey, Bubba, how you doing, mate? Yeah, it's pretty chilly where we are too. Dundee's not particularly warm right now. But without further ado, let us jump into Spell Table so you can see who we're all playing tonight. So, I managed to roll a 12.
Rigged.
Just like the quiz.
That's actually hilarious how Luke's camera looks right now.
I looked in Video Ninja and it looks like I'm really far away.
It really does.
Like
It's
I've got
really
a tiny
funny.
head. So that's fine.
yeah, I could just see.
Luke,
It's like the top of your head. That's like your next
Luke
part.
looks like how my old boss used Teams.
I will
I feel like we're just gonna leave him like that for the lols.
absolutely do it, yeah. That works for me.
No, I can tweak it so it's.
Oh no, my camera's not working. I'm just gonna keep moving about as you try and adjust me.
Well, that's up to you, mate.
That
Right.
actually doesn't look terrible.
I know.
Good job.
Thanks for making it really easy for me. Fabi. So yes, as you can see, we have all these pre-assigned commanders. It was fun to do a little bit of a random roll. If you do ! deck lists in chat, you will, well, if you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, sorry, all the commands only work on Twitch just now. But if someone does it, it'll get shared through to YouTube as well. So you can get a good look at our decks and see how we did with our build restrictions. The restriction, as I explained at the start, was you could only pick cards from sets that featured Ravnica. So that means there are no Soul Rings tonight, there are no Arcane Signets tonight, but there might be some Cyclonic Rifts and some really other powerful spells, so it's kind of weird. We're all running all the guild rocks as well, so it's a bit of a three mana special.
I was looking through Ravnica Remastered the set, and I learned that Fungal Rebirth or something, which was a core 20 card, is actually technically from Ravnica.
Oh.
It's just not in one of our legal sets.
Well, what can you do?
That
mate?
is unfortunate.
Yeah.
We need to mulligan that hand. So yes,
This hand's a trap.
this hand's a trap. So
And we did also include a series of commanders that we know are from Ravnica that
Yes.
were not necessarily printed in the Ravnica blocks, just because we thought it would open up some more options, and you can see that from a couple of the commanders as we go around as well.
yeah, which inadvertently I got stung by, but it's given Luke probably the best commander possible in Boros. So I was happy with that at least. That, someone got a decent jumpstart card. But no, Sean, there will be no Smothering Tithe tonight, which is also why I removed Copy Enchantment from my deck.
We're playing strictly guild cards, so there's no dipping into other houses.
There's a Dublin season though.
Yeah. I think Dublin Season's arguably Simic. Or is that a
No,
Selesnya?
no, Dublin Season's guildless.
Dublin
Guildless.
season is mine.
They're the baddies.
Yeah, I took it out.
So, while we're resolving mulligans, shall we go around the table and introduce ourselves? Hi, I'm Baz. I'm in... Is it tonight? I'll be playing...
I don't know, is it?
Hey, I'm looking forward to that all night, by the way. We have to keep it up. So I'm on Mizzix.
Are you?
Damn it.
Oh.
Remember, kids, be careful what you ask for. So I'm on Mizzet Replica Rider tonight, so my deck unfortunately doesn't support a lot of what Mizzix wants to do. There are cards that do support it. So Mizzix is a 4/5 flying legendary goblin wizard. Love it, love it. And whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, so other places that we can do that is, I guess, the command zone, graveyard from exile, top of the library, etc. I can pay 1 and a hybrid, is it? And I can copy that. So it's specifically spell, so I get a copy of the permanent or I get a copy of the spell. Should be fun. If it is a permanent, it sacrifices this turn. It's pretty fun. We're going to see how it goes on. It's mostly a pile of good stuff, and really I just want to cast 3 Niv-Mizzets. So my personal challenge tonight is to cast 3 Niv-Mizzets.
Stay tuned for turn 14.
Yep. we're gonna be here a while.
Is that just in general or in the same turn?
If you can cast 3 Niv-Mizzets in every commander game, aren't you just winning? Like, I feel like casting 1 is amazing. I think I'm gonna keep this second 7. But I'll pass it over to Dean. Do you wanna? Oh, sorry. Oh God, I've got using the wrong way. It's Luke next. 2 seconds. No,
it is. But
it's definitely
I'm not
meant to
here.
be.
My camera's terrible.
No, Dean, you need to be in 2 because that's how the camera.
Oh yes, moving up a position, just like the quiz.
Easy peasy, mate. Easy peasy. Dean, how are you doing?
Yes.
What are you playing tonight?
Not bad, not bad. I am playing Rolesk Apex Hybrid. I landed on this commander and decided not to risk going for another commander because I could have got a worse one.
I think Rolesk is excellent, honestly. Especially since they changed the commander rule.
But there's not very much reanimate
Fair.
in SENYX. So
Oh no!
It's all about +1/+1 counters, so the goal is to win with SENYX Ascendancy.
I feel like you've built that deck before.
I played SENYX on the last special as well.
Yeah. To be fair,
Somebody needs to get me off SENYX.
yeah, we're gonna have to stop randomizing it at this rate. Fabi, and what about yourself, Luke? How are you doing? What are you playing tonight?
I'm good, yeah. I'm playing General Ferris Rockerich from Modern Horizons 2 or 1. Basically, we're just playing multicolor Boro stuff, all the spells, just to really kind of leverage creating the tokens. We've got Divine Visitation in there as kind of a win con. We've got the Aurelius. I think it'll do okay. I mean, if it gets going quickly, if we can get it out and start getting value before Cryptic wipes the board with one of his 15 board wipes, that might be okay.
And you'll be on a Jillian life anyway, look, don't worry.
Absolutely.
I hope so, Dean. I hope so.
Fabi. And that brings us nicely to our guest mod tonight, Cryptic. How are you doing and what are you playing? And why, oh why are you in green?
We are going to 6.
I'm in green because the wheel hates me.
Yes.
It gave me Golgari and then it gave me Izoni 1000-eyed. So I'm looking to fill my graveyard because otherwise my commander's a 6-mana 2/3. Otherwise I would get a bunch of insects based on how many creatures in my graveyard, and I can pay some mana and sacrifice some creatures to draw some cards. Notably, the only commander here with card draw on it. But otherwise, as you can tell by my garb, I'm part of the Golgari tonight.
Nice.
Definitely part of the Golgari tonight.
I know Overfiend isn't in chat because he'd be gushing right now. Nice. So you want us to ask about the hat, right?
Ignore the hat.
It's because Cryptic is a Dimir sleeper agent. Love it. So folks, we will get ourselves organized and we'll be right back with some gameplay for yourselves.
So I've gone from second to third.
I mean, I wasn't paying attention and I didn't reorder the table because until we adjust it, Dean's always going to be seat 2 and I'm always seat 1. Sorry, bro. Okay, Koki. So, I was lucky enough to win the die roll. Does anyone have any pre-game actions or anything they want to share with the class before we start?
Yes, 7 ley lines.
Ooh, pow 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 pow.
And then I get kicked out because then none of those are in Ravnica sets.
No.
My deck's just disappeared and it's been replaced with 5 color gates.
Oh, I'm actually really sad for you, Dean, because obviously Gates was one of like your staples. So maybe we'll revisit Ravnica at some point, much like Magic the Gathering.
Could have done Simic Gates.
I've got a new commander.
I am doing Simic gates, look.
I'm doing Is It Gates.
Is it?
Hey. Okay,
What's it
folks.
do?
Hey, everybody, how you doing? Rev, Manador.John. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Right. If we're all happy, I will start us off, and I'll draw a card for turn. Not mad to see that. We'll play an island, and we'll pass it.
I will draw. And I will play the best turn 1 play. Simic Guildgate.
Oh,
Enters the
nice.
battlefield tapped. Pass the turn.
All your colours, though.
He's storming
Whoa.
off. Get him.
I will play a mountain and pass.
Just means I'm not going to draw it at a bad time.
Oh, that's a great draw.
It's
I'll
actually
play a
the only turn
forest.
1 play I want in this deck is the tapped Guildgate.
I'll play
Ooh.
Birds of Paradise.
Yeah, here we go.
And I'll pass.
Oh wait, classic new artwork
Bloody
and spell
green
table can't see
players.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a big advantage. Draw for turn. That's funny. We'll do mountain. 2, 4, 6, 7 cards. Pass.
That's a bit crap that they decided not to produce new artwork for the basics.
I'll play an island. I'll tap 2 and cast a Gyre Sage,
Nice.
which has evolve whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control. If it's got greater power or toughness, put a 1/1 counter on this, and then this taps for green for how many 1/1 counters on it.
Smells like combo. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's storming off.
There's
Storming.
no combos in this deck.
Oh,
It was
my
impossible.
God. Planes. And pass.
Hey Amy, how you doing?
Draw.
It's going to be a long game if I keep drawing lands.
I mean,
I'll play.
my deck wants that. Like, I need to hit land drops, or I'm never casting. I never use it.
I do too, but I need other things in my hand.
And then I'll play a Stinkweed Imp. A 1/2. Whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature. And then it's got Dredge 5, which matters obviously once it's in the graveyard. And then I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Right, I'm just going to quickly start a prediction. Chat, who do we think... or we'll just do, which guild will win tonight? I've got... Is it... We have... Simic, boo. Boros. And Golgari. Start your predictions. So predictions and winning predictions might be relevant because if when you do, you get some extra points, and we've got channel point shenanigans coming up at the end of the month. We'll draw for turn. Well, we're not mad to see that. We're not mad to see that. So we're gonna do a River Glide Pathway. I'm gonna tap for 3.
Whoa, hey! Whoa!
So it begins.
Look at this.
That's not
Classic,
from
is it?
Ravnica.
Classic, is it cheating?
Cast a, is it Kieran? That is though.
Oh, I genuinely didn't know we could use lands from other places. I've just literally got planes and menace with...
We did agree
Yeah.
that we could, Luke, and 3 of us didn't
Pass.
bother.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
There is
untap.
no way in hell I can cast half the cards in
Yeah.
this deck if I don't have dual lands. Sorry.
Oh
All
dear.
my cards are dual coloured. It's literally what the deck does.
I know.
Yeah, Luke is in a
Hey,
multicolored deck.
it's not my fault you didn't pay attention to chat.
Yeah, I'm going to tap this to main phase growth spiral.
Nice.
Indeed, it's an instant.
Boo.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Yeah, we'll just pass the turn.
He's like, I didn't get a land.
It's not going well for the Simic.
Draw. Oh my god. It's another bloody land.
It's fine. You have Boros deck. Play your lands.
I will
is it
cast
good?
my commander.
As you can't make that
Pretty
joke.
sure I just did though.
The general has entered the battlefield.
He's
I'll
winning.
pass.
I'll draw.
The hex,
3-1.
the hexproof from Monocolor is really gonna screw me. I'm not gonna lie. I can't deal with it.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good card.
It's a very good card.
I'm gonna play Spogthos. Yes, exactly. I'll then play Golgari Signet. Then I'll play a Farseek.
Playing the Simic deck.
Keep up, Simic Combine. I'll get an Overgrown Tomb tapped.
I knew I should have put.
That's actual commander plays there.
You can't get a forest with it, Cryptic.
I can get a swamp though.
I knew I should have put more than 14
And then
lands on this deck.
I'll pass.
Untap. Draw a card. Oh, yay. We're going to play this Nivix Area of the Firemind, which taps for generic and has an activated ability of 2 and 1 in a blue and a red. And I remove the top card of my library from the game until my next turn. I may play that card if it's an instant or sorcery. Look at me.
A very red card.
Synergy.
Synergy.
Only the 17 years apart or something, I think, between that and the commander.
Yeah. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll cast a Murmuring Mystic.
Judge. Oh my.
Yes, Luke.
Right?
That's a card, Barry.
I mean, it's a not bad uncommon. It'll do some work. And that'll be no further actions, Pastor.
Untap. Land.
Got him.
We know how to beat the Simic.
Go to discard.
Oh no.
Take all their property away from them.
I don't want to discard any of these cards.
I mean, you can move to cheat step if you want, but
Just want to remove the Murmuring Mystic.
No, we Dean already moved to cheat step by being
I will
given
discard
Simic.
this Nimbus Swimmer. That's the turn.
Commander Snapeable.
Untap. Let's draw another land from the top of the library. Yes. Let's go.
Hydroid Crisis at home.
Hydra's Crisis at home. Love it. Absolutely love it.
I'll tap 3 and I will cast a Boros Reckoner.
Oh, nice.
That will trigger my commander to create a 4/4 golem.
Oh my, oh my.
It's not looking good for the squad, is it?
We're in danger.
Yeah.
I will pass. There's no good attacks, I don't think.
I mean, if you want to
Stop.
attack into this stinkweed, be my guest, mate.
On my
I've
commander.
got a
so no.
1/2.
You do? Yeah, which will
It needs
kill.
gets a counter on it. I can tap it for mana.
How does it get a counter?
If a creature comes in that's more powerful than it.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
So I'm kind of
Damn.
trapped. I've got a handful of 3 CMC creatures.
Excellent. Yeah, so I will pass.
I'll play a forest because that's exactly what this deck currently needs more of.
Oh, we just more forests. Come on.
Well, the thing is, I also have this Paradise Druid.
Oh, nice.
Dean, he's doing this on purpose to troll you.
He's playing suboptimally just to wreck with you. He's missing.
I'm going to play Savra, Queen of the Golgari.
Oh, nice.
Whenever I sacrifice a black creature, I may pay 2 life. If I do, each other player sacrifices a creature.
Oh, nice.
Whenever I sacrifice a green creature, I may gain 2 life.
Don't love that.
Don't.
Oh, Pastor. Luke, you will outrun this in about 20 seconds.
I think it's hexproof from one of them.
Yeah, it's hexproof, so that wouldn't protect it from creatures, right?
It would not.
Means it can't be
unfortunately.
targeted. Otherwise, I would have run it in.
We'll run it right in. We'll
I
drop
never
it.
realised you played the Forest Reckoner. Look.
Dean's too busy looking at his hand of not lands.
Dean's just sad. He's completely
Yeah.
phased out. Okay, so we're gonna tap this for red, and then we're gonna play this. Is it Boilerworks as land for turn? And then with that red floating, we'll go 1, 2 more to make it 3.
Is it Boilerworks the bounce land, Barry?
It is. That's why I put a mountain back in my hand.
Ah, right. Does she? Oh, you tapped
Just
it.
flexing,
Okay.
that's all that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the
and
land
I'll
I top deck.
cast a Gutter Sniper.
Very nice.
Simic Growth Chamber.
Yes. Yeah, I got the bounce land for my second draw, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to wait to cast this for ages. I think we'll. Do we just ship it there? Yeah, we just ship it there.
Here we go. Draw.
Land.
Island.
Yes!
Oh, he's won now. Fucks. We've lost. Concede.
Easy peas.
Yeah.
100% Amy.
The creature in my hands. Green.
I mean,
Yeah, so we'll go 3, and we'll give, and put 3/1/1 counters on target creature.
Nice. So now taps for mana.
Yeah, now he's
I'll tap
caught
this.
up with me.
I'll tap this for 3, and I will cast a Chromatic Lantern.
oh, nice.
See? Back in the game already. It's a good job you were short online.
And
Yeah.
pass the turn.
Yeah, we just completely left you alone for the entirety of the first 3 turns of the game.
Draw.
Sadness on the stack. Pass the turn.
Oof.
I'm just glad Luke's got a good open attacker. Like
I'll play a Swiftblade Vindicator.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Just dropping bombs over there.
And I'll create another golem.
Oh, you mommy.
I didn't have a sack outlet to get rid of Ferrous Rockerick early enough. That was my problem.
That's all right. I've got 5 lands. I'll just recast them.
But that means not casting anything else.
We will go to combat.
Oh, it's all 3 mana unplayable rocks tonight. Trust me. It's the only ones that exist.
Well.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Signets are good, sorry.
Krubtech, I am going to send 7 at you.
I will block your golem with Stinkweed Imp. And I'll take 3.
How are we doing, chat? Is anyone excited for some cool reprints in Ravnica Remastered? Any pre-orders happening? Any
Luke, are you done?
Do we still have Luke?
Luke, are you there?
I am here. Can you hear me?
We can now.
God knows. Yes, I am done. I will pass.
Cool. On top of keep draw, I would like to replace my draw with Dredge 5.
Kill surprise.
That was a lot of lands.
Could see a sorcery in the bin you can't get back.
You think?
Well,
You think I can't get that back?
1 or 2 cards. Creatures getting back, yeah, but sorceries.
You think I can't get that back?
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna play Izoni, Thousand Eyed. My undergrowth is 1.
You fancy.
So I'll make a 1/1 insect that's black and green.
I like some of the new art treatments for some of the legendaries, but disappointed to see some they've not bothered with. Like Lazav doesn't exist for some reason, which I think is
No,
a shame.
Lazav doesn't exist. Nobody knows where Lazav is.
Okay, but this is the reprint set, so you could have cool artwork for Lazav, right?
That is true. He's got the hat back on.
Will pass the turn.
Untap. Let's draw some magic cards. Okay. We'll play this mountain that you didn't know I had in my hand. And I think... sadly, we have to... actually... Dean, I'm going to go combat, and I'm going to send a 2/2 gutter snipe at you.
Sure.
I also just realised I hadn't adjusted Cryptic's life total when he got hit from Luke.
Spectacle online.
Spectacle is indeed online. Which may or not
Spectacle
be relevant.
Is also a Rakdos ability.
Spectacle would have been fun.
Spectacle would have been really fun. I liked it in standard anyway. I will pass the turn, Dean.
Untap. Draw.
Hey, Badger, how you doing?
Gareth,
We're trying.
I am notably not the threat. Luke's got a Boros Reckoner and Golems for days.
3 for a Simic Kieran.
Nice.
And yeah, we'll go 4 for an unexpected results.
What does that do?
Shuffle your library, then reveal the top card of card. If it's a
nice.
non-land card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield and then return this to my hand.
I would like to respond to this.
Okay, I will let you go priority first.
I will pay black and a green, and I will sacrifice my insect to Izoni to draw a card and gain a life. And when I do that, I will pay 2 life, so each opponent has to sacrifice a creature.
That makes me sad. I would like to respond to that while it's on the... Well, that ability is on the stack. So we're going to go blue and a red. I'm going to turn this key rune into a creature.
Yep.
And then we're going to tap it for red. And tap this for blue. Can I do that? I can't do that. And I'm going to... expansion the unexpected results.
Copy. Ah, okay. I'm okay with that. I thought you were going to counter it, and I was like...
Nah.
It's like I'm away, lose my creature and my mana.
It's a bad time for everyone.
So
I'll resolve it first.
Yeah.
So let me just have another read. Shuffle your library, then reveal the top card. If it's a non-land card, you may cast it without paying its mana cost. If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield. Then return it to the owner's hand. Okay, so let's get a big shuffle.
Dean, do you want to start shuffling?
What if I get a counter spell off the top?
Well, it doesn't matter, does it?
It does, because all my lands are piled at the bottom, so I'm not going to draw another land.
It does matter, because if I get a counter spell, I'm going to counter what Dean's doing.
Oh, yeah?
Well,
really?
Is that alright? It doesn't go
unless
to my hand.
Unless it says counter triggered ability. And then you can counter the shenanigans that's going on.
Wouldn't that be nice? Right.
Yeah.
Shuffle it. Reel the top. It is a island.
Oh, no.
Put it on the battlefield. Okay.
You also cast the sorcery, so you've got a damage to allocate.
Thank you.
And a bird.
2 damage to each opponent. And we have...
anything else before I shuffle mine?
We'll probably have to wait for Cryptic, so we have to sacrifice our shiz.
Could you please each sacrifice a creature?
I'm going to sacrifice this Kieran. That was a creature.
Luke,
I'm thinking.
Luke, sacrifice a creature now.
No, I'm thinking. I will sacrifice the golem.
Okay. And then I will resolve my draw card and gain a life.
Shuffle. Just keep shuffling.
Everybody shuffling. Chuff, 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 chuff.
Something good, come on.
An X spell. No.
Yeah, it could be, very well be.
Hydroid Crisis, but not at home.
Anyone want to cut?
Sure.
No one's from Rakdos, Steve. Get on with it.
It's an island.
Way, twinsies.
Return this to my hand.
I told you, the second he gets the third land, we're screwed. And what's happened since?
Land.
And we'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Play another land. Woohoo. And I will tap 1 white, and I will play a Boros Recruit. Create a golem. And that's the theme of the deck.
You're doing the thing.
I am.
Yes, the Modern Horizons card's good.
Connor.
I wouldn't take that look. Hit them.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Dominance must be asserted.
I will send the Reckoner, the Vindicator. We could send the Vindicator, Double Strike, Vigilance, Trample.
1/1.
Yeah. It's not good blocks. I will send the Reckoner at you. Crypto.
Me.
Yeah.
No blocks. I'm never blocking a Mechana.
No blocks? Cool.
No. Do you want to give it first strike?
Not if you're not blocking. And just run out of cards. Pass.
Sorry, I've been...
What do you mean? You didn't get a commander that draws
No,
cards?
I didn't.
You just need to get Sunforger out and then you can start cheering.
Sunforger.
I do.
Turn.
I do. Yes, that would be great.
Sorry, apologies, folks. I've not been keeping tabs on the life total, so we're up to date again.
Or,
Shame.
Or have I? Actually?
you know, Divine Visitation, so I can have 4/4 angels instead of golems.
I mean, they are more scary, but 4/4 golems are still pretty scary.
For shame.
I've not had a chance to attack on them yet. I keep having to sacrifice them.
I should have actually just gained the insects gold derby. It's green black. I should have just gained 2 life.
Yes, you should have.
I'll replay Stinkweed Imp.
But how? It was in your graveyard.
That is the power of the dredge, Luke.
It is actually such a great mechanic.
So have you exiled 5 cards to get that back, or what?
No. So you instead of drawing, you replace it with mill 5,
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
but
put
what's
that
getting you
card
that
back into your
back?
hand.
and then this goes back into my hand.
Ah.
So it replaces my draw.
So
but-
it's never going to leave.
Well, it's very difficult to make it leave. Let's say.
If somebody was in the colour that could exile it, it'd be great.
There's exile effects, yeah.
But then there's probably better targets.
I would say so. I think Murmuring Mystics.
I don't know,
would get a
Dredge
little bit
5 is
silly.
more relevant than you maybe initially realise.
Dredge 5's really good.
It's
Yeah,
like
just
5.
I'm going to pay black and green. I'm going to sacrifice my Stinkweed Imp to Izone. And on doing so, I will pay 2 life. Please each sacrifice a creature.
No.
Yes, Dean, do it. animate that key rune and sacrifice it.
I will sacrifice 1/1 bird.
I'll sacrifice the Boros Recruit.
Sure. I will gain 1 life, and I will draw a card. And because Stinkweed Imp is in my graveyard, I will replace that draw with Dredge 5. That's a Worldspine Worm, so we'll resolve that trigger in a second. A Swamp, a Grizzly Salvage, a Shambling Shell, and a Lothleth Giant. The
Christ.
Shambling Shell has Dredge 3. And then the Worldspine Worm, whenever this is put into a graveyard from anywhere, shuffle it into its owner's library.
Oh, no, that's not the one I thought. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
I will replay the Stinkweed Imp. Welcome to the Stinkweed Imp show, and I'll pass the turn.
Oh my god, we need to get rid of that. Untap.
It's incredibly fortuitous. The first creature you play is basically the creature that just fuels your deck.
Oh no, that would be Golgar. He's still would have done it 2 turns ago.
I don't think you're doing bad with Stinkweed Imp.
No.
Yeah. So basically, you need to remove the commander, because then you'll struggle to recast it. Remove it twice, and he's kind of humped.
I mean, Golgari, Luke. Just put it in the graveyard and get it back.
Yeah, it's specifically exile that stops what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll play a Spire Bluff Canal. It comes in tapped because I do not have 2 or fewer lands. Do you really?
You land? Spire Buff Canal.
Yeah.
Ravnica is famous for its spire buff canals.
Yes.
I remember Chrono's quiz last week. Where's this place, Ravnica? Where's this place, Ravnica? Where's this place, Ravnica?
Ravnica. And then the one time it was Ravnica, you guess somewhere else.
No, I got Ravnica right. I got Selesnia's house.
You did. So I'm gonna go for blue and a 1, and we're gonna cast a Callous Dismissal. We're gonna target Savra.
Savra?
Yes.
This one.
Yes.
What does it do? I assume it's a...
Return it to your hand.
Yeah.
It's a blue spell for 2. Probably a bounce.
Yeah.
And then I amass 1. But before that, everyone takes 2, and Murmuring Mystic triggers as well. So should have Cryptic on 31. Luke on 36 and Dean on 34. Fab. And I will amass. I'll draw an army in a momento. I'm also realizing I don't think I drew for turn. Oh, good.
You dredged instead, sorted.
Oh, I totally did. I absolutely did. Oh no, I did. It was the land. I drew the land off the top. Okay. I think we'll do the same again. Dean, going at you for 2. With a wee gutter snipe.
Not cool.
I'm not blocking with it, and I'm probably gonna have to sacrifice it at some point. So at least the Murmuring Mystic's got a big butt. Okay, and with all that, I think we will pass the turn.
Cool. And tap. Draw.
Might get my commander out next turn. Who knows?
Yeah, I'll play this Transguild Promenade.
Nice.
When it comes into play, I need to pay 1 or it's destroyed.
Yes. I also have that nonsense.
I just went with 30 basics because I wasn't playing Transguild Promenade.
We'll go 4 for an unexpected result.
How unexpected.
Dean, you know this is a singleton format, right? You shouldn't keep playing the same spell over and over again.
Don't let them gaslight you.
Any responses?
No, mate, you get to have a good time.
Yeah.
Typical response to Simic players. I'll just get to do what you want.
Here comes another land, guys.
Free ramp, Dean.
It's 4 mana rampling.
Also realised I've accidentally drawn a skeleton instead of a zombie, but whatever.
And we will reveal a Hydroid Crisis.
Yeah.
No! That's on top of his library.
And this goes to the bin.
Fuck.
That's my turn.
I mean,
Awesome.
a Hydroid Crisis in the next turn is going to feel really good.
Baz, where's the remand?
Draw.
I'll be able to gain 2 life back from all those gutter snipe shots.
I mean, the flying blocker is
land.
probably going to be relevant.
I'll tap white and red for a Sunhome Guildmage. Trigger another golem. If we kill the Stinkweed, he gets to do all the stupid delve nonsense again.
I've already got a dredge 3 in the graveyard as well.
But
Anyway,
it needs to die. Well, actually, the commander needs to die.
Definitely. Of the 2 sacrifice outlets that were, I got rid of the one that was punishing us a little bit.
This Sanford doesn't do any sacrificing herself. She only triggers on sacrificing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
At least it's mana intensive.
She was printed in 2005. It's not a enabler and a payoff in a single card.
Oh, wouldn't that be good?
Right. I am going to send the Swiftblade Vindicator. Actually, I'm going to send the Boris Reckoner at you, Cryptech.
Sure.
I'm going to send the Swiftblade Vindicator at you, Barry. And I'm going to send a 4/4 Golem and my 3/1 Commander at you, Dean.
I would like to declare block. I will block with Stinkweed Imp.
And what's Stinkweed's power?
It is a 1/2, but whenever Stinkweed Imp deals that combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature.
I'm going to tap 1 and give my guy first strike.
That's more than fine.
I'm going to declare no blocks to the 1/1 double striker.
I'm going to tap 3 and make it a 2/2.
Sure.
6/7.
Take 4.
And with that, I will pass turn.
Okay.
Okay, right. Yeah, on you go. Do your thing. I just need to catch up.
Am I dredging? I am dredging, but which one am I dredging?
Oh my, oh my. What, dredge 5 or dredge 3?
Dredge
Dredge
5 or
8.
Dredge 3?
No, it's only one or the other. Cryptic, can you stop flicking your cards, please?
No. We'll dredge 5. Rock Farm, Deathrite Shaman, Elves of Deep Shadow, Bolas' Citadel, Pack Rat.
Oh my god, Deathrite Shaman and Bolus of Citadel. I forgot all the great stuff Black got.
Yeah.
I just think we're going to get outvalued here.
Well, we'll see.
Fine, just hit me again.
Notably, Dean, I haven't touched you.
No.
Directly.
Yeah, he made you sacrifice your mana rock.
I know, my 3 mana.
Exactly.
3 mana.
That's like a super soul ring. Gone.
So, folks, if you're interested, you can chuck in !! deck lists, and that'll give you a link to a Moxfield bookmark with all 4 decks.
And then you can criticize me for not playing Smother and Tithe and all the good white stuff I should have played. Not sure Bolus' Citadel's a Golgari card, Cryptic. I'm just putting it out there.
I'm just going to point out it doesn't have anybody's watermark on it at all, so it's.
I think thematically, it's not a Golgari card.
Well, you see, the thing is, River Glide Pathway, but you know.
Did you notice how I wasn't throwing any shade?
Yep, I know, but I can't throw shade at what's on Luke's board.
Spire Bluff Canal.
Direction. Yes, look at Luke playing pure Boros cards and Dean playing Simic cards.
But folks, if you are interested in picking up any things for Ravnica Remastered or any other products, we now have a couple of affiliate links, so you can grab things from Magic Madhouse, and we will get a wee cut of whatever you buy. It's not a discount code yet. We'll keep working on it.
If you buy a booster pack, we take 1 card out of it.
Yeah, that's it. We get the rare slot.
You get
the rest of it.
I will play this Stinkweed Imp.
It's a solid play. I like it.
Are we shocked yet?
I just love that you keep making me use first strike to get rid of it. The dream is to Cryptic to mill himself out.
Sorry, Chrono, I set you up for failure there. Oh no, it does work. Magic Madhouse, thank you so much.
Yeah, Chrono, I'm not having that. At the time of Bolus' Citadel, Vraska was not on the side of Bolus.
I'm gonna.
It's.
I think.
Thank you, Chrono.
Pass the turn.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna pass the turn.
Gonna pass the turn with 3 mana open.
5 mana open.
Wow, yeah.
Oh no. no.
Start turn. Untap.
I want combat tricks.
I mean, likely. Or removal. Draw for turn.
Just using the decklist command so I can find the link to my deck list and then go check what's in my deck.
I was doing that.
I definitely have that card, right? Okay, so we're going to go 1 and a red. And we're going to cast this electrostatic field.
Oh my god, Barry's doing all the damage.
A little bit. We're trying to do the thing, but...
That's net 5 damage every time you cast an instant, right?
Just 3, but it could be 5 if it's a bolt to the face or something.
Oh, I thought that one hit for 3.
No, this is the fair one. Because it's also got Defender. But, yeah, I think I probably need to keep blocks up. I really just don't want to get punched in the face. And I cannot find anything that says draw a card to save myself. So
I think I've got about 3 pieces of card draw in the whole deck. Like Boris has like no card draw.
Like, I probably shouldn't have protected. I probably shouldn't have sacrificed my mana rock, but whatever. Dean, pass it over to you, buddy.
Dean, oh no, Dean can't play unexpected results anymore. I'm on my own with this recasting the same spell over and over
Cryptic's
again.
a threat again.
Oh, Dean, think how much your Crisis would have been with that extra 3 mana.
Oh, I'd be so angry if I had
Would have been
Hydroid Crisis in hand.
beautiful. Oh, I know. And then you can cast your commander and double the counters. Oh.
Make me feel things.
And then flample him in the face.
Please stop saying things so loudly in public.
But I'm sad because his stupid imp flies.
Dean, don't you want to cast the Hydroid Crisis? Have it countered only to say, I still get the ability though.
Yes, I do. Every time I just get a little bit of arousal when someone countered your Hydroid Crisis. I'm still drawing the cards again in the life.
The body would have been nice, but really I just wanted the cards.
Every time, right?
Every time.
Oh, I drew another Hydroid Crisis or a Palaka Worm. Oh, I love Palaka Worm.
Finale of Devastation X equals 3.
Well, I don't love that, Dean.
Wow. What is that getting you?
What you getting at your graveyard or what you...
Gaia Sage.
That's 2. I'm just overpaying.
I want Fibblethip.
I decided not to put this in case I could accidentally get the World Spotting Worm with it.
Yeah. Oh, actually, if you get Fibblethip with it, you get to draw 2 cards.
Woohoo.
I'm not responding. Ow. I'm not.
No.
Yeah, just take it. There's no counter behind it.
Subconsciously, I was really angry about that, apparently. Ow! Just punched my desk. Oh.
Yeah, I'll put Biovisionary onto the battlefield.
Oh, he's comboing. He's doing it.
He's storming off.
Only needs like 1 million counters. Oh no!
I
four
only
copies
need
of it, doesn't
every
it?
clone spell that's in my deck.
See,
With
he
no way
does
to
have a
prepare for them.
combination.
To be fair, Dean now has a card on the board that says you win the game.
He does.
Yeah, Dean is the threat.
Must die.
That's what. See, Cryptic was right. You leave Simic alone and then just.
That's the turn.
Untap.
To be fair, what am I actually doing to sim in terms of actual damage here?
Nothing.
You're making him sacrifice creatures and upsetting all of us.
Sad.
Made me sacrifice 1 creature because I've only had 1 creature all game.
Draw.
Yeah.
Pretty good one though.
Another land. Oh, recasting my commander won't be an issue. Right. Oh, combat again and that stupid imp.
Just send the golems at him then. You keep getting golems for free.
I know, but I like the golems.
Okay.
I will though. I'm gonna send.
Look, it's a. You don't attack into the imp. It doesn't die. Look at what Baz is. Look at what Baz is setting up. Basically,
We wanna-
unencumbered.
Just full send, look. Full send.
I don't think that's an accurate assessment of Cryptic at all. I haven't affected Luke's board all game.
Let's be totally fair. Neither have I really. I've made him sacrifice a 1-drop and a token.
True.
I was pretty upset at that actually. That poor fresh-faced recruit dead.
He did have 20 creatures, so it didn't really hurt him that much. You're right.
Yeah, exactly.
I will. So I'm going to send the golems at you, Cryptic. Therefore, of course. I'm sending the Swiftblade Vindicator at
something win the game.
What?
Would advise against it.
No. I would advise do it. Hit demon with something big. Because I'm just gonna block it with a token.
I don't want to.
I'm just going to put it back in your hand.
That's all right.
Sweet.
Look,
you
all
can put
that
it back
mana
in my
he's
hand,
got to
dude.
recast it.
I love it.
Then he gets another golem.
I'm gonna send the Boris Reckoner at you as well, Cryptic. It's all coming at you. Your delvings.
I'm delving and doing nothing else.
Well, it's annoying.
You're making us think, and that's the scariest thing you can do in Magic the Gathering.
If you've got no cards in your library, can you delve, or do you just draw?
No,
draw
I can't. I can't delve. You have to replace it with that much delve.
Not that I've got any ability to mill you or anything. It's just...
Seems like you might.
Uh,
Is your deck a secret persistent petitioner's deck?
I'm going to force Luke to use one of his
Use
mana.
the first strike.
Oh my god!
Well, I do it willingly.
The amount of card snapping Cryptic does, he sounds like he should be at a hipster at a slam poetry gig. Oh my god, that sounds like a Cards Against Humanity line.
And then I will block one of the golems with a bird.
You're gonna let one through, are you?
Well, yeah, I'm not blocking the other one.
I've
I've got nothing going on, and all the golems only go at me because I dredge.
cast a creature every turn, near enough.
I will.
Same one,
Part
to
of
be
the
fair,
same
but-
one. Yeah.
I've cast a really bad 1/2 each turn.
Right, so I'll put one on. I'll pump one of the golems, so it's a 5.
Sure, I will.
He's casting spells.
No, I'm not.
He has mana.
I'll sacrifice the Birds of Paradise to his only to draw.
Oh, right, okay. See,
'Cause this is
you're
what I
you're
do,
gaining
Luke.
life and drawing cards. It's outrageous.
Exactly.
I think it's just worth it. I'll also sacrifice the Stinkweed Heap to gain a life and draw a card.
Your Stinkweed Imp's dead already in combat from first strike.
Yeah, I'm sacrificing
I
it
know.
before first strike damage, Luke.
God's sake.
And then I'm going to take, 5 from the unblocked golem.
It would appear so, yes.
Cool, 28. Just wait till I play my ad nauseum.
I've seen Boas the Citadel in your life. So I'm like, your life total is very important.
Yes, it's here, Luke.
But it can come back.
With one card. One card brings it back, Luke. Right, okay. You done, Luke?
Well, yes, for now.
Luke, are you done?
I would like to pass, yes.
Cool. Good for you.
Thank you.
Very, very nice.
Yeah.
Quality darts. Quality darts.
I'm just going to draw normally.
Oof.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I keep getting decimated for the act of dredging. Even though, is it over there? It's got three damage per instant and sorcerer on the board.
Your graveyard's getting almost as high as your library, so you're probably better to draw.
Spider Nick, thank you so much for the 5th subscription in a row. Love you, mate. I miss you. I hope you're doing well. Give Merlin a wee scratch under the ears for me. Behind the ears, rather. Oh, that is a top tier emoji.
Right.
Wait, someone said anarchy in chat. I need to get excited for a minute.
Something about gruel.
Yes.
I want to play Ritual of Soot.
Oh, see? That wasn't very nice, was it?
Oh my,
Tough.
oh my.
What does that do?
Destroys all creatures with mana value 3 or less.
What does that do? Like, come on, eh?
I couldn't remember if it was Exile or not. I'm thinking of the Clarion one, or whatever it's called.
Cry of the Carnarium.
Yeah,
Are you're first to respond?
I sure am. I know I'm gonna lose 2 really good pieces, but I'm running out of ways to deal with the folk getting wide, so
Yeah.
I'll be passing priority.
I have a response. A blue and a green, and I'm going to Simic Charm, bouncing Biovisionary back to my hand.
I would
Cool.
like to respond to that though.
Just let me have it.
It says win the game on it! No!
It's doing nothing.
It says win the game on
It
it!
says win the game on it, mate. Sorry. I will tap.
Well, actually, I've cast it, but not chose yet.
Cool.
That's my thing, Dean.
Tap 2, and I'll remand it back to your. You counter the target spell, and if it's countered this way, put it on the owner's top of their library instead.
It's even worse.
No, put it into their hand. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not. That is not.
Now I can't even
relapse.
use it.
I can't even cast it now.
Yep, that's why. So trigger, everybody loses 3. I make a bird, but it's gonna die, so we're not gonna do that. And also,
Yeah.
I get to
Need to
draw a
make it.
card. Made it.
I would like to tap you and cast a Boris Charm, giving my creatures indestructible.
God damn it! Oh, we're gonna respond to that.
Do
then.
it! Do it! You gotta do it. You can't let this happen.
No. Tap for 3, and I'll cast an Ionize. Targeting
You
Boris
just build the deck with counter spells.
Nope.
We've said like 5. Okay, cool. Yeah.
We each lose 3,
so-
and then Luke loses another 2.
Yeah.
Everything dies.
Yeah, look, you lose 5.
Yeah. Let's get life totals first, so I can.
Like you prophesized.
Yep. Yep, got a 28.
Visionary goes to the bin, and the finale of Devastation's in the bin. It's game over, guys.
Game
It
over.
really is. We'll let Barry and Cryptic take an hour now to win the game.
I'll play my commander.
While we sit and do nothing.
I mean, as you said, you can recast your commander quite easily.
Yeah, but I've got no cards in hand.
Yep.
So I can cast a 3/1. It'll die.
I
Cast
have
it again.
a draw from remand to resolve. I'll draw,
Yeah.
and then I'll lose electric, static field, gutter snipe, and my tokens.
What's drawing your cards when you're casting into the sorcery?
The spell that said draw a card.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Remand is a counter
It's
spell, and it
literally
says
just
draw.
remand. I'm then going to play another 4, and I'm going to play Sabra.
That would have been a good spell to counter.
I
And then I will
mean,
pass the turn.
and I would have had a counter spell for it if I didn't have to deal with
If
it.
you didn't have to kill
hardly attacked you.
a Biovisionary and a Boris Charm.
You had so many like blockers and
Luke,
things.
Luke was so close to having his combo online as well.
Ugh.
You destroyed it.
Yeah.
Unlimited life gain.
Sad. Sorry, lads.
Went mad.
Being is it? Well, it was counter burn. Like it's not even like good counter spells. I'm using like the on theme ones. Anyway, woe is me playing counter spells, right?
Right, Simic Synthesis is still in the deck somewhere.
Yeah. Untap.
The
Draw
dream's
for
still
turn.
alive. Even if my life total says otherwise.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Okay. Right. I need to find a way to deal with Savara, because
I think you
that
just had it.
is a problem. I did, and I was
I've
waiting
lit-
for it.
I've literally been attacking Cryptic with golems and things,
I know.
forcing him to block, and you
I didn't say what you were doing was wrong.
remove the board state. I
I-
might as well
I-
hit you.
I said what you're doing is wrong, Luke.
You did. You did. I should have listened, Cryptic.
Yes, and that's why I choked your golems out with chimneys.
But Dean, if you want to
Oh
borrow
my
some
god,
land,
you're gonna just
fire
like
in.
jump past choking your golems out. Oh my god. We're clipping that. Right. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll cast Mizzix. Mizzix has been cast 1 time.
Big Miz.
Big Miz. Who is okay with me drawing cards?
Nope.
I've got no issues with it because I can't do anything about it.
No, I don't think
Well, in
anybody's
this
doing
instance, you will be. Screw it. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and we'll cast a risk factor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pay full life.
Exactly. I think, Dean, would you like to take 4 damage, or let me draw 3 cards?
I'll take 4 damage.
2, right?
Yeah!
Trigger, get a bird.
Biovisionary was still on the battlefield. It
Yeah,
was
I know,
a different story. Well, it wasn't even going to be on the field. It was going to be back in my hand.
One thing we do have to notice is that there's a
You're not going to
hydroid
get
crisis.
famous when you wipe everyone out, dude.
I know, but really, I wanted it in the bin, but I was just trying to see if I could talk my way into getting cards as well. So, I will go to combat. Luke, I'll send my Murmuring Mystic at you.
Yeah, take 1.
And then we will pass turn.
God, why is Mizzix a 4/5? It's a tiny little. She's a tiny little goblin.
It's the dragon that's doing all the work.
You can't account for Niv Mizzet replica mount as part of your power and toughness.
We'll go 3 for a Renegade Crisis.
That's not the crisis we knew you had in your hand.
We'll go 4 for a Spark Double, copying the Renegade Crisis.
Oh, nice.
It'll
Not
evolve.
Biovisionary.
This comes in with the 1/1 counter. This evolves, putting a 1/1 counter on this as well.
Nice.
Nice.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Tap 3. Play a mana geode.
Nice.
Scry.
I'm right in thinking everyone has this in their deck list as well, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, well, not the green. I've got it.
It's in line. Or it was. I don't know if I cut her or not.
I'll tap it to play 5 and cast my commander again and pass.
Hey, Tom, how you doing, mate?
Dredge 3.
Oh.
Get Shambling Shell back.
We had to keep him live long enough for you to watch the stream to get some Golgari
Well-
satisfaction.
Not sad to see them go in the bin.
I'm Luke. I'm not getting the bonus for sitting there back
Why? What happened?
because I nailed the recollect.
Why, yeah.
Oh.
That's
Not
the
ideal.
trophy went away as well.
Ah, that means the copy artifact spell in my deck's pointless now.
Yes, Chromatic Lantern. Same
Yeah.
like Kieran.
I meant pointless as
Yeah.
in I wanted Bolus the Citadel.
We'll play Shambling Shell.
Take the Citadel now, even on 15 life.
It's a 3/1. I may sacrifice it and put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, and then it has Dredge 3.
Nice.
We can just kill ourselves, Dean. We'll just sit in chat.
That's what I'm keeping the jelly boy in my hand for a bit of life when I most need it.
Yeah, well. Fucking. Ugh.
3 sec out there in Savra seems a bit.
Just gotta go full send, get Barry's life total down.
I mean, you're right, but also, Cryptic's still going to be keep at least one creature off our board a turn now with that.
I had lots of creatures on the board.
It was beautiful.
Majestic even.
Majestic even.
Where do I want to go with this? It's more of a question of how do I want to sacrifice the Shambling Shell. I will sacrifice it to Izone. When I sacrifice a black creature, I'll pay 2 life, and when I sacrifice a green creature, I'll gain 2 life. When I pay 2 life, you each sacrifice a creature you control.
I will sacrifice this bird token.
That makes sense.
I will sacrifice my commander again.
I'll sacrifice the Spark Double so I can remember what the card actually was.
I will gain 1 life and I'll draw a card, and I'll choose not to replace that with Dredge.
I would love all those things, Chrono, but I think I've got about 4 things in the deck that say draw a card.
And then we'll play a Priest of Forgotten Gods.
Oh.
Oof.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. And then we'll pass the turn.
Then you wish you'd got that before you sacrificed creatures and spent mana.
Well, I only have so many things that I can deal with at the same time.
No, I mean Cryptic. He's literally played it and he's like, why couldn't I have this at the start of my turn?
Draw. Well, it's got Summoning Sickness.
There's a lot of things I would like to have.
Right.
Yeah, it's not a tap ability though, is it?
It is.
It is, yeah.
Oh, you had double black. Yeah, it is.
Tap, sack 2 other creatures.
Yeah, I'm
Each
thinking
opponent
of the
loses 2.
on to Agonies.
Yeah. Loses 2, sacks a creature. Then me and then I generate 2 black and draw a card.
I was going to say, Cryptic, that's an unaligned person. A gateless one. They should not be in your Golgari deck.
I'm just going to say, I don't see any guild symbols on that mana geode.
Yes, a rock I found is the same as
mean,
your priestess of a forgotten religion.
We're going to go to combat. We're going to send Mizzix at you, Cryptic.
Makes sense. Can't do anything about it.
4 or 5
Where's
flyer.
your stink, boy?
I didn't dredge it back this time because I've got other things to do finally.
Fair.
Oh my god, I'm so sad. Pass turn.
You're sad.
Yeah, because I don't have a good way to get rid of multiple sacrifice outlets on Cryptic side.
No. But, like, none of us are going to be able to play creatures. And at least your deck has, like, instant and burn spells. My deck is all
not enough to deal
small creatures.
How much damage at the table? No. That's a
No,
bad
I mean
read.
to kill. I mean to kill the things that are gonna, like, if you have a
Yes.
you know.
And I can't draw cards.
Oh, it's my turn. Yeah.
It is.
This is why you don't let me play
Untap.
Magic decks.
Why didn't you do the risk factor to get the benefit of and copy it with?
It's instant.
It's an instant speed spell.
Cast a spell from anywhere in your hand.
It's an instant
So
speed spell.
you can still do that.
I can.
Got it, yeah, cool. Okay, I forgot it was instant.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Everybody at home just crapped themselves with whatever fell.
That was my dog dropping a bone.
Hydroid Crisis X equals 5.
Love that for you, mate.
5. This evolves. Put the 1/1 counter on each other creature. So
What's with all the
Do you want,
why is there so many
do you want to
Draw
resolve
two,
the
gain
draw first? Yeah.
draw 2 gain 2.
Sweet life gain.
Sweet,
17.
sweet life gain.
Play a land again finally for
As I said, Dean, have one of mine.
6 land this game.
I mean, you've got massive beaters in Rolesk, so you're gonna be you're sitting pretty.
I'm pretty sure they're going to be gone.
I mean, almost.
Sadly,
definitely.
Simic doesn't say haste.
Oh, its other one is ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to swing this at you, Cryptic.
How big is it?
A 5/4.
5/4. I'll block with Isono.
Oh, good. We've never seen that again. That's the end of that. In the command zone, you put it in the graveyard.
That's called the command zone.
So you put it in the command zone because you were bragging about putting it in your graveyard.
Well, I've got 9 other creatures I could get back instead. It's fine.
Wait, Azoni isn't the best creature in your deck? No.
No, the best creature in my deck I can never actually have in my graveyard because it's a Worldspine worm.
And then anything else, Dean?
No.
Oh, mate.
Untap. Untap. Draw. I knew that was there because I scried it. And now my commander's not here. That doesn't help me at all. So I will pass.
I would like to do something in your end step. I would like to tap 7 mana.
Oh, we're getting a Cyclonic
1, 2,
Rift.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Marvelous.
Cyclonic Rift overloaded.
Luke, you got one of those sweet mana types that was definitely printed in a Ravnica set.
Definitely printed it. I felt that was more an Azorius card, Cryptic, so I didn't include it.
Oh, that's fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, good.
Or Orzhov even.
Yes. Not the most impactful Cyclonic Rift, but I have to try and
I
slow
think it's
down a
pretty
little
good for
bit.
you.
I mean, it protects a little bit of the creatures that I have, but yeah. But after that, I'll create the 1/1 and I'll pass her. Yeah, pass priority rather. Yeah, exactly. There's a Hydroid Crisis back in Dean's hand as well. Like it's not an awful situation for the table. Like even Cryptic is not a back-breaking play. It just slows him down a little, and maybe give me a chance to eke forward.
You're ready forward.
I have drawn 2 extra cards the whole game, and the deck does not want to do that. All I've done is slow
Dredge
down
5.
people down.
Forest, Leyline Prowler, Severed Strands, Forest, and a Guardian Project.
Ooh, Guardian Project. That's definitely got a Simic watermark on it.
I mean,
It
that
does
is,
not.
Well, it should.
looks
One
a
I
lot
do
like the
has.
Simic.
Wait till
Literally
I get a pen. Wait till I get a pen.
Yeah.
literally like a fish person sitting there coming out of a pod. It's like, nope, not Simic.
Not Simic. Not Simic. It really should, yeah, I agree. But yeah, it's fine. We're obviously just teasing. And folks, if you're watching over on YouTube, please remember to drop a like and drop a subscription. Like we like to, if you want to subscribe. God, I'm so used to talking in Twitch language. Support on YouTube helps a lot.
Russ has left the building.
Go Signet.
Luke has been exiled.
I've been exiled.
Replay the signets.
Someone's cast a spell and exiled me.
He'll pop back on. He'll have like 17 lands.
Stinkweed him.
Still the
Nothing else
same
on the
amount of
battlefield.
lands.
Yeah.
Priest of Forgotten Gods. Pass the turn.
Okie dokie, untap. Draw for turn.
Wish I had more white lands.
No idea.
It's not an even ratio.
Right. What happens? Can I afford to cast a Niv if I find one? Oh, no, it's an instant and sorcery. Right, we don't want to do that.
Where's the Boros Guild Gaelic?
Not seen it, Dean. Or the plaza that I was hoping to get early and tap. I kind of foresaw this problem though with the deck because you just can't go wide enough to beat 4 people at a table, eh? Yeah. And Cryptic was kicking our ass, so I spent all my time hitting him, and then Barry just wrecked me.
You were sitting pretty though. If you had resolved that Boros Charm,
I would have then been able to kill Cryptic.
yeah, and subsequently the rest of us.
Yep.
But now it's very much a battle between you and Cryptic.
For now, I can't. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna go combat.
Yep.
Dean, I'm gonna.
Leave me alone.
I mean,
Luke's on 27.
I know
as well.
But Luke will take the 3 or the 4 from risk factor, and I have to force Dean into letting me do it because
Yep.
I can't.
I'll let you draw if you attack somebody else.
Okay.
Only on one of them. Because he's going to get a copy.
Yeah, he gets double it.
I have to pay to copy it.
Yeah, you've got mana.
I didn't say I wouldn't do it.
But you can't. You got to pay. You got to take the 4 for one of them because, frankly, 6 cards is stupid.
I'll give you 6 cards if you don't attack me and don't counter anything I do on my next turn.
Yeah, ever again. 6 cards.
It's not going to be anything bonkers.
That's okay. Okay, I'll 5 it. Look then.
Yeah, go 22.
I can't believe we've got the Is It and the Simic working together. It's a absolute flavour fail.
Second main. Double check. We will tap 1, 2, and 3. And also discard this Nivix Guild Mage to jumpstart a risk factor.
I'll pay the 4 so you don't get to draw.
Precisely. Targeting Dean. Holding priority with Mizik's ability on the stack. We'll go 2. And I'll activate Mizik's ability to copy it. Because I've cast it from my graveyard rather than hand. And that goes to exile because it is a jumpstart. It has been jump started.
It's just like your commander, a jumpstart card.
We will get another bird. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, does that mean I get to draw 9?
No.
Okay, well, it's not that fun then. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 6.
I just can't see how you can lose from a position when you've just drawn 6 cards and no one's drawn anything.
I mean...
And you've got the highest life total. And you've got all the interaction.
I don't have that much interaction left. I had to burn it in 1 stack. I'm not saying I'm not in a good place, but I'm not as far ahead. I don't feel as far ahead as what it might look. But I also have the added advantage of knowing what's in my hand. I will play this. I'll play a land for turn, and it will be Montagna.
As a spectator, it feels like you're pretty far ahead.
Fair. I'm not even saying I can understand. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm sympathetic to what you're saying. What else? How many cards I have in hand?
How are you finding the new sleeves?
They're really good actually.
I love the color.
I'm a big fan. I deliberately went for like a Shattergang-y sort of green.
Yeah, very cool.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. That gives us options, I guess. Pass turn. I have 2 birds, one with summon and sickness and one without.
Right, Dean, Barry agreed never to counter over your stuff again.
I mean, I was desperate enough that I might have. I don't know if I have any more counter spells in my deck, so.
Ace Architect of Thought.
I don't know what that does. Oh, it's a Planeswalker. Boo! Counter it.
3 Narset Partner Reveals.
Oh, nice. That one I'm significantly less happy about.
1 Rapid Hybridization targeting the Murmuring Mystic.
Well, that's just not nice. What was the conditions of our deal?
That you didn't counter any of my
You
stuff,
don't do anything.
and I let you draw 6 cards.
Curious. Feels like I'm getting a 3/3 green frog lizard then, I suppose. That's unfortunate. Oh, I can't go back on my word now.
No, you cannot.
-2. Reveal the top 3 cards of a library to an opponent. And yeah, look, put these into 2 piles, and I get to pick one.
Would you mind separating them so Spell Table can click on them?
All right, just stick them all in one pile.
So what's the conditions that he has?
Reveal the top 3 cards of your library. An opponent separates those cards into 2 piles. Put 1 pile into your hand, the other on the bottom of your library.
Oh man, you're gonna be sad that you killed the Murmuring Mystic with that stolen identity.
Oh, that was for the Biovisionary.
Oh, of course it is.
Yes, stolen identity submit card.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't hear you. Look.
So he has planeswalkers on the table, so the merfolk in the middle proliferates.
It does proliferate, yeah, the sky thing. I would probably put that on its own, but then I don't want him casting Narset Reversal either. They're all...
I'm going to be honest, the 2 planeswalkers that are on the table, the proliferating both of those is very
It
good.
just depends what other planeswalker he's got. He's got a Crisis as well there. That could
Jace
get
was
big
in
and
the deck
stupid.
for if Dublin season was out, I could ultimate straight away.
Yeah.
Get a card out each of your library and cast it for free.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all of my good cards are in my graveyard.
I will put Narset's Reversal on its own. You can have the other 2.
I get to pick.
He gets to pick the pile.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So that's
I'll
the
pick
choice.
Narset's Reversal.
Yeah, see? all that subterfuge. And he's like, no, I want Narset's Reversal.
Yeah. No, good read. I was going to suggest the same, but excellent read.
I'll tick down. 3. Look at the top 4.
Nice. Is that
4
Vilified?
lands. 4 lands and top.
That's
Gone
what we
now,
call
right?
a whiff.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good because now you
4
went
4
drawn.
lands are gone. Oh, they go on the bottom of the
Bottom.
library as well.
Yeah, when you recast Crisis, it'll be like, sweet, I'm not drawing lines.
Who is this positive attitude Luke?
Pass the turn.
Well, I'm not doing anything, so
Oh, he's back. He's back.
He's back.
I'll play Sacred Foundry and tapped, and I'll pass the turn.
Okay,
Oh no, wait, I'll play my mana geode. There we go.
I was going to say.
I'll get my scry. Oh my
Good call.
God. These are bloody. Do I even want that? I don't know anymore. No, put it on the bottom. And pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That's how many cards in hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand.
Far too many.
Like you wouldn't be targeting me anyway.
What with?
Oh, it's priest each opponent.
Super duress.
Yeah, and you each lose 2 life and sacrifice a creature.
Oh no, it's any
have
number
to
of
leave.
target players.
Yeah.
So you don't have to pick me.
No, I don't have to, but I would still like you to lose 2 life if I did activate it.
Seems correct.
Fair.
I am choosing whether to dredge. I will choose to dredge.
I feel I've been dragged through the sewers of Ravnica.
I will dredge this shambling shell and mill a Golgari Grave Troll.
Oh, nice.
A
Oh,
swamp and a Lord of the Void.
my.
oh, Lord of the Void. That's one of your big hitters.
Is that the one you got from Barcelona?
No, this is a proxy one because I
Oh,
sold
the
the
new
other one in
artwork.
Barcelona.
Of course you did. Because that's
I would
the
like
correct thing to do.
That is absolutely 100% the correct thing to do. I would
Should
like
have took a
to put
picture of that one and then printed it out and put it in a sleeve.
I think I've got. I do think I've got a picture of it somewhere. And having thought about how now that you've mentioned it, that would have been the better thing to do. Instead, I did the marketing thing and chose the brand new art.
Nice. I've got one, but like most of my Angels and Demons, it's in Ben's Kalia deck.
I've cast Savra.
Yay! Now everyone's sacrificing.
I am just sad.
You're just really sad.
Yeah.
But least you won't be able to draw a card, so that's it.
I like to play Shambling Shell.
I would like to respond to that.
Sure.
Do you have the Lolith Giant as well in there?
He does.
That's
Or
It's in the graveyard.
That's pretty powerful as well when it comes back, isn't it?
It definitely is.
I'll block with my rock.
So for 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to channel an Otawara Soaring City targeting the Priest of the Forgotten God.
I will respond. I will tap the Priest of the Forgotten Gods and I will sacrifice Stinkweed Imp and Sapper.
As is your right.
Triggers on the stack. Triggers on the stack. I've sacrificed a black creature. I've sacrificed a black creature. I've sacrificed a green creature.
I will lose 2 life then, right?
I will pay 4 life.
Bloody good of you.
You will each sacrifice 2 creatures.
I'm sending you a high five, Dean.
I'll sacrifice these 2 bird tokens.
It's fine. I will gain 2 life from my sacrificing of a green creature. Now we'll resolve Priest of Forgotten Gods. Any number of target players, each of you, will each lose 2 life and sacrifice a creature. I add 2 black and draw a card, but I don't draw the card.
I will sacrifice the frog lizard.
Sure.
I will lose the 2 life with no target sacrifice.
I will resolve Ottawa.
Hey, Kazuki.
Hey, Kazuki. See, he'll know if that Stolen Identity was a Demir card or not.
I will use my 2 black to cast Priest of the Forgotten Gods.
As is your right.
As is my
Oh
right.
yeah, that puts it back in your hand. Yeah. I was like, what? Okay. I've never played Otawara.
I will then pass the turn.
It's in a deck, but I've never played it.
Yeah. In hindsight, should have done it in Luke's up key instead. But it's all good.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Quietus Spike. When you stick it on something that's like unblockable in Gix, it's super fun.
that is something at least. We will play Island as land for turn.
Is Bloodletter the Warhammer Demon? Is that what you mean? Yeah. I know what a Bloodletter is, but I don't know if there's a magic version of it as well. Is it the 40k card, Kazuki?
I think so.
No, it's the Bloodletter of Akla.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah, naughty.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, that would work because I'd lose double the life. Spicy.
Spicy.
It's quite a pricey card now, actually, hasn't it? It's climbed a bit. It was about £5. It's now like 12 or 14.
Yeah, it's a really cool card. Like the all art for it's absolutely gorgeous as well.
Yeah. I pulled the white token tripler, but I've not put it in a deck. It probably could have gone in this deck, but it's not from the set. What's driving card prices if no one's playing standard?
The 40k one's Bloodthirster, by the way.
Yeah, but there's also
there is a Bloodletter.
There is a Bloodletter. Yeah, but you are right, Dean. Yeah, the big demons are Bloodthirster. The little smaller ones are Bloodletters.
Luke, I'll give you one guess what format drives card prices. We're playing it.
Modern.
No, we're playing it.
Nah.
No, for sure. But I don't think Commander, because I don't think it
does
that crazy in Commander.
The thing is, it does. That's the problem now, because it's the most popular format. It is a inherently large driver of card prices.
Well, if it works the same as like the mono black enchantment that when someone takes damage, you lose double life.
You've got enough for Niv Mizzet, Baz, don't worry.
Thanks. That's not why I'm counting.
Well, you could cast Niv Mizzet and then ping Cryptic's board away.
I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait. I absolutely can't wait. What? The sad thing is, I really could do with that Narset being off the table, but I also want to punch Cryptic in the face so hard.
Well, the Narset, Narset.
Narset can go away next turn. It's fine.
Yeah.
You could always punch Cryptic this turn.
Yeah.
I'm also open if you want to stick the knife in.
Yeah, I'll get to you. I'll get to you. Combat. Cryptic.
Narset. Okay.
I know it should be, but also you have draw stuff at your end.
Drawn,
yeah.
I've got absolute value. Dean's ruined all my draw spells.
Because that's eight Mizzix now.
I was waiting for that comment. Like, you drew your first draw spell. Narset.
That was the dream, yeah. But no, there's about four draw spells. And honestly, I looked at it. I put draw into Moxfield when I built the deck, and I was like, huh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think it works like Wound Reflection Chrono, where
6.
they would lose the damage again. But I've never played the card.
Go 6, and I'm going to cast a Melik. Is it Paragon? I play with the top card of my library revealed. I may cast instant and sorcery spells from the top of the library. And whenever I cast an instant or sorcery from my library, I copy it, and I may choose new targets. No
Hold
counter.
on.
Hello.
1 second. I should have drawn because I dredged.
Yeah, but Narset was out.
Yeah, but I didn't draw. I don't draw from dredging. I dredged.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the case for replacement effects?
Because I haven't drawn the card.
He's not drawn a card this turn because
I
Narset
drew,
just
I
says
drew,
you
that,
don't draw.
that was my
no,
first.
fair.
That was my first card for the turn.
Fair.
That's pretty cool.
Have you since resolved it? Are you good?
I have done so.
Floppy.
I've not looked at it.
I've also realised I didn't adjust your live total on stream.
I always like Melik. It's a cool card.
Melik's cool. I was sad I didn't get this one instead of Mizzix, but
And the Jellic Trode as well.
the card on top is a command tower. Sexy. We will pass the turn, and I have 5 cards in hand.
Never seen a command tower in Ravnica. Everybody else has said something. I had to.
I look, me and Dean are having fun picking
fair,
apart Barry's mana base.
I picked the one that kind of looked the most like a Ravnican tower, but
Forest.
Guys, should I play my Ravnica cards?
nice.
Yes. Yes, you should. You know what that deck needs more of, Cryptic?
What?
Necrons.
Yeah,
You'd be able
minus
to
2
reanimate
juice.
all those sweet Necrons.
Good point. 1 second.
3.
Oh,
Yeah.
more removal.
None of that's removal, Luke.
Oh, bread for the hunt. I thought
Barry.
it was removal.
2 piles.
Mate, you can have a pile of 0 and a pile of 3.
Oh, thank you.
I found a new Golgari initiate.
Oh, nice.
No,
a beautiful
Dean's
card,
super
isn't
sad. He doesn't have a creature to get the benefit of bread for the hunt.
4.
Oh, he might. Narset's not going to find him one, but
It'll have to be sacrificed.
he has a creature. He has the Keyrune can become a creature.
That's cool. And then be sacrificed.
Well, that's what I use mine for.
And draw the 1 card first.
I will reveal a whiff again.
Oh, they had the Crags at a win con, and that's at the bottom.
The crag. The crag.
Crag, whatever it is. Crag, I don't know.
I had Narset in my deck, but I had far too many creatures. I was like,
Big jellyfish brain.
Yeah, I'll cast bread for the hunt.
Bread. You love your food, Dextine.
oh, I'm really hungry. Well, he is a baker. He gets to play bread, right?
Yeah. I question if Bread for the Hunt wasn't in Dean's deck.
Exactly.
And not just because it's a Simic card.
Great card.
Hey,
The
Dom,
Last
how's it
Tomb
going?
World. I like it. I'm the same, Dom. Like I love the Necron deck, but I would have to make proxies of all the really good mono black cards I want to power it up because I just love the thematic of it. They should have printed lots of Warhammer sets like they did with Lord of the Rings, so we could have done cool multiple card stuff. But they did not. What's happening, Dean? What you did?
Yeah, Renegade Crucis.
Nice.
It's back.
Back again.
We'll just
I can't believe these people keep bringing the same creatures back.
Don't worry, my creatures are stuck firmly in the graveyard.
I spent so much resources to protect like the ones I had, and I was just like, oh.
pass the turn.
No, Bloodthirst is also about 10 quid now as well. It's a good card.
Yeah.
Draw.
Planes.
I can't take this. I'll tap 3 for a Boros Keyrune.
That's good. That's a creature. Hey,
Not a
Snorden.
creature until I want it to be, which I don't. And pass.
At the end of your turn, I have a
Sure.
fence.
But notice, right? But notice how none of these are multicolored. So even if my commander was out, I'd be getting 0 value.
Yeah. You're not wrong. I would like to tap 3, and I'm going to cast a Electrolyze to deal 2 damage, divided how I'd like for 1 or 2 targets. And I would like to deal
Sure.
2 damage to Priest of the Forgotten Gods.
This.
Not Narset, so you can draw cards.
I can draw a card on your turn.
Dean, have you got any responses?
No, I'm not going to Narset's Reversal and then copy it and cast Priest
That
of
would be
Forgotten Gods.
I'll sacrifice Shambling Shell to give a +1/+1 counter to this creature.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing that can happen, eh? Let me think. Oh, well. Dean, do you want to Narset's Reversal it now? It doesn't do anything.
Do it twice.
Yeah.
Look, I know you can deal 1 damage to it.
You're just giving your choice back to Basler.
No, don't Narset's Reversal my card. Unless you don't want me to draw a card.
I have no way of doing 1 damage.
No worries.
I'm going to tap 2 and Simic Charm and return Priest of the Forgotten Gods back to your hand.
Damn, that's even better, because now my spell fizzles and I don't get to draw a card. Oh well. Well played.
Nice.
You all ganging up on the Golgari. We're the ones who protected
you've had it.
Phyrexia.
You've had it so rough, Cryptic.
Yeah.
I mean, his board is the most interacted I've done all game. But yes.
Now, do I dredge now?
Do it.
His life total is where it's at because of me.
Absolutely. Well, I punched him for 8 at least a couple of times. Once.
You did.
Yeah, we'll dredge.
But you're right. You've done the most damage to Cryptic.
An hour and a half ago.
Yeah.
Look, the first battalion was wiped out.
What
We're
have you done
waiting
for
on
me lately,
reinforcements.
What have you done for us lately?
Yeah, that's...
I'm building. Just wait, Dean. I'm going to turn this into a creature and then buff it, give it double strike and trample.
I mean, that's...
It'll be a 15-15. Not with these cards in hand.
Please stop flicking your cards.
I'll play a swamp. I'll play a Stinkweed Imp.
Must be a record amount of casts.
Yeah, can we get a count?
I'll play a Vulture Zombie.
Oh, that's a new card.
2/2 flyer, 3/3 flyer. Whenever a card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, put a +1/+1 counter on Vulture Zombie.
Vulture Zombie. Oh, it's a plant zombie. That's very Golgari.
Yes.
Oh, I like that card.
I will
It's a very good
pass
card.
the turn.
Untap. Draw my 1 card for turn, which will be a command tower. Melic's still out, so I have to reveal the card. The next card on top is an Is It Chronoarch, which is is it a creature? Hey,
That's a very good card for you.
it is, particularly this time in the game.
Because you can just get any instant or sorcery you want back.
Yes, Cyclonic Rift. Cyclonic Rift. We're gonna play this command tower as land for turn. And now Narset has to die.
Oh,
Well, you did say I could get it next turn.
I said you could.
Yeah, I could.
Not necessarily.
And now he's going to do it.
I specifically want to put lots of cards in my hand.
But right now.
Right now. This card says
Until
sorcery.
Cryptic kills it. Make him use his resources.
Exactly. Cryptid's got a flyer. 2 flyers.
I got 2 flyers.
One of which you won't attack with because it's the best.
Stinkface is back.
Yeah, one of which is don't attack me with Mystics.
Precisely.
Stinkweed Imp is back. Again.
Let's see. Yes, I think we're gonna go. Yeah, we're just gonna send Mystics at Narset.
Does it fly?
It certainly does.
Block it, Dean. Block it.
A stupid goblin on its stupid fake dragon mount suddenly becomes a 4/5 and flies.
Just all you need to remember, Cryptic, is it's your fault that there's a Jumpstart card and a Modern Horizons card in the command zone.
It's also pretty disrespectful to like Niv Mizzet by modeling,
Yeah, it's like
the
absolutely.
robot dragon after him.
Absolutely.
You died and then came back twice, but let's ignore that. Let's make a model of you.
Yeah, I would mess up Mizzix for that.
You
But,
could have told me you were planning on drawing cards.
Get a haircut as well.
I did. I wanted to do it last turn.
I could have kept up. Narset's reversal. I could have Narset's reversal it, but you could have copied it before, so you got to draw
That's
the
not
cards
the
and got
spell I
card
want
back,
to cast
and
right
then
now,
you
though.
got to cast it again, and then we could have all had it, and me and you would
Yeah.
have drew like a million cards.
I hear you, man. I hear you. I do. And you make an excellent case. I'm not gonna lie.
Instead,
Yeah,
you're just the way to draw a million.
Narset went into the graveyard. It's gone into the graveyard from anywhere I get a Fortress Zombie count.
Yes.
You're feeding the plant zombie.
Yep, feed the plants.
I mean, we're just gonna have. That's just the way the cookie's gonna crumble. I'm afraid.
The one thing this card does, it does end the war between the plants and the zombies.
Ah, that is a throwback.
Yeah.
Okay.
For all of you youths in the chat, Plants vs Zombies was a game.
It still is. I think it's still pretty popular.
We're just too old.
I gave
wish
up
this-
when they turned it into first-person shooter. It was just like...
Okay.
The Battleground Battle Royale game was pretty good.
I used to enjoy that Boom Beach thing, but then it became like it took months for things to build, or like hours, and I was just like, I don't have time for this. Unless you bought special gems and all that nonsense.
everything.
Yeah, like everything.
Absolutely. Right. So we're gonna tap for 2, and then an additional 4 blue, and we're gonna cast Train of Thought, and replicate it twice. Actually, I can change one of these lands to a mountain.
I don't even know what it does.
Draw a card, and then the replicate cast copies of it. So I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
Nice.
So we'll proceed to do that, and you will see each of them. So I'll draw 1.
Ooh.
The second one is Invoke the Firemind, which is a X spell. And then the next one is Krenko, Mob Boss.
Yeah.
And the spell on top is Spectral Searchlight. Train of Thought will go to the graveyard, which will trigger the planet.
Plants out of your hand.
Oh, wouldn't that be good? Right. Okay. We played land, didn't we? We played the command tower that was on top of my library. Revealing information, I have a land in my hand.
No, you had the...
I had the command tower already, because I think we teased you for it.
No, but you saw it on top of my library. That's when you
okay.
teased me.
Okay.
That's what I drew for turn. And then I revealed the is it Chronarch.
It's quite funny. I don't think Cryptic's drawn a land since like what turn are we on now? Like 15.
I drew a swamp.
13.
I drew a swamp off of that draw I should have had, and then was like, oh, I wish I could have played that, but
Here we are.
I'm only on 7 lands as well. I've just put my artifacts in amongst them to make it look like the...
I just have like loads of mana, so maybe if we get like Parhelion or a Massive Angel, we could do work.
I think what's maybe correct is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's probably not correct, but whatever. We'll cast a Krenko Mob Boss.
I don't think Krenko is a bad card to have.
Well, we'll see if it gets off Summoning Sickness.
A well-known member of the Izzet Guild, Krenko.
Well, he's a
For
mercenary
create-
for hire, and
for the-
since
for their
correctly,
creativity, you know, a wizard.
we've got the Hollywood Hulk Hogan Mizzix being anti-Niv, so you know we're on heal because we can't draw the half of the deck that we want to redraw. I'm all passer.
We're all going to die to a goblin mercenary.
No, but probably the goblins he makes.
Do it, Dean. Do something amazing.
Yeah, I'll shock in a breeding pool.
Oof.
Oh, here it is.
Massive crisis.
Yeah. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Crisis for 6.
Nice.
Draw 3, gain 3.
Oh.
Absolutely worth shocking in for 2.
And... Oh yeah. 6. This evolves. So this gets another counter. Yeah, go to combat.
You with it to draw a card.
Yeah.
4 in it.
Yeah. 4.
Yep, go 16.
I was going to say, I don't imagine Baz actually blocking with either of his creatures.
Just you be quiet.
8 cards in hand. I'll discard a Simic Growth Chamber.
I'll get a counter on Plant Zombie.
I've tapped like a potato. But it doesn't matter because I've got a Chromatic Lantern.
Yeah, I was
I'll
gonna
just
say,
drop it.
You're fine.
You've got
You're
a
fine.
Chromatic Lantern.
I've not. I have left the green up.
Yeah, for sure, right?
Sure.
I can't
And
cast
that's-
Narcissus Reversal. Damn.
That's that sneaky little thing hidden behind the green.
Yeah, yeah. I think we're on you, Luke.
Are you passing? Apologies.
Yeah.
Draw.
Yeah, clean up's the very last phase.
Excellent. I'll play a mountain and pass.
Do I dredge? Is a good question. I don't think I want to dredge it.
Plus, if I was clever, I would have said Krenko synergizes with my commander, because my commander's a goblin.
So you're implying that all goblins are friends?
I mean, these two definitely are, because Krenko's been paid a fat check of zibs from Mizzix.
That's what the business can afford it, though, right? You can't just take money from the Izzet treasury for personal gain.
Start a new
You
story.
definitely can.
Krenko's Shattergang cousin.
Oh, nice. New lore here. Krenko related to the Shattergang. We need Ellie in the chat now to start drafting up
The
for the
fact
Corner
Krenko
Bridge.
survived, I think he's smarter than the Shattergang.
Definitely. I think there's maybe one alive, but he is in jail with Azorius. Or in prison, rather.
Bloody Azorius.
Luke's not pleased about the Azorius.
I can see the Boros locking horns with Azorius on the regular.
I'm not pleased about the Krenko.
Well, the amount of mana you just tapped, I'm pretty sure you're about to deal with it, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to cast Rites of Reaping.
That sounds friendly.
I would like to give this +3/+3, and I would like to give Krenko -3/-3.
Oh well. I have no response.
Yeah, I have no response.
I also have no response.
Krenko will hit the deck, so your creature will get a counter, and then it'll get buffed by 3.
Yep, so it's currently a 10/10.
Oh, mama.
Dean, can I make a deal with you?
What's that deal?
You don't attack me with Hydroid Crisis if I attack Baz with this vulturous
fine.
zombie at this turn.
Yeah, no problem.
Cool.
And
I'll move to combat.
This was the moment that we realised.
I'll move to combat and
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
attack Baz with a 10/10.
Yeah, taking 10, I have no... I didn't have any flying blockers before Krenko, and I don't have any after.
Nope.
Go to 24.
Second main.
I like how you didn't make a deal with me, Crypto.
Boost. Luke, if you don't attack me next turn, I won't attack you next turn.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll do that deal.
And my turn's now done, so I'll pass the turn.
I'm hoping to play another land at the start of my turn.
Got him. Okay, start turn. Turn 14.
This is going to be the best finale of glory you've ever seen. I'll shut you up.
I mean, yes.
Steve Narset reversals it.
That's the dream. That's it.
We'll draw for turn, and then we'll reveal a fabled passage on the top.
I get the feeling Baz would love a land.
This deck is very mana hungry, which is why there's so much land in it.
Yep.
Just a glad expansion explosions in the bin.
Oh, you can get it back with the Chronarch.
I can, but yeah. Okay. Oh, Mizzix is untapped.
Hey, if that... Emrakul flies, right?
Let me just check.
Cascading Bluffs. As
Yes.
So, I mean, if Emrakul can fly, then anything can fly. But does Emrakul
Just
fly
remember-
or just bend the reality around her?
The second one. Do rockets actually move through space, or do they just move space around them?
Well, that's Star Trekky.
I'm not educated in that field, therefore I have a very strong opinion about it.
But Dean's doing his best to represent Emrakul with a flying jellyfish monster.
True.
Makes me sad that I no longer have the biggest flyer on the table.
With Flample.
Yeah, jellyfish is.
Yeah, imagine the Golgari deck with the biggest flow on the table.
Yeah.
Dean's still got his commander to cast as well to double counters and all sorts. He's like, shh, no, I don't. Shh. Whereas my commander's in the hospital.
Your commander could have been out for a couple of turns.
It could have, and it would have been
very well could have been.
sacrificed.
No, it's not been happening. It's not happened for 2 cycles.
No, that's
I
because
know, but I've got
I'm not bothered to get Sava back because Luke hasn't played General Ferris Roderick.
I've got no multicolored cards to proc my commander at the moment. It's just ridiculous. Like, we're all having fun.
We are. I'm just trying to think how long we've got with the priest again. Well, how long I have with the priest.
The priest is good.
The priest is very good.
Remember, kids, go to church. Provided it's this specific one for the Forgotten Gods.
Yeah.
Dean,
Hashtag not affiliated with Golgari.
Yeah.
are you on the plan of Narset reversaling anything I do, or if it's something that doesn't impact you?
It's like, only if it's fun.
Depends what it is. If it benefits me.
It's like, draw more cards.
This spell will not benefit you.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
Dean, you're not sitting with like 7 cards in hand already. How many do you want to draw?
More.
Thank you, Chrono. Yes. Sadly,
I have a completely
The pig-
unrelated
the pig-
question.
the pig isn't Boros.
If Dean Narset's reversals an X spell, does he get the X number or just the base casting cost?
It's X. It's
Guess
what
what
spell
you
was
paid
cast
for
for.
it, right?
Bear with me.
Because I think
the
I've been
CMC
done
on
with
the
this
stack.
before.
Because when you copy a
Yeah.
spell, like,
Yeah.
if you,
Yeah, as on the stack. I did
Yeah,
think
well,
that, which is why I'm hesitating to not snap off this spell. That you.
So
know
you
is in
want to
my head.
cast Mizzix Mastery, do you?
No. You saw I have.
Experimental.
No, you saw in my hand that I have Invoke the Fireman.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay, right. Plan B.
I'm definitely going to be getting Ilhog's new artwork and building that deck.
So might not. Narset's reversal.
Do it for me, Dean. Wait till I draw something amazing.
No, I'm not casting the last good spell in my hand to not get it.
I love how Dean's held you to ransom with Narset and now Narset's reversal. It's actually hilarious.
I think hilarious is a stretch, but
Dean brought his Khans of Tarkir Simit deck to the Ravnica stream.
yeah. Sorry, folks. Why did I put so much land in my deck? Why did I want to make my land drop every turn?
I've got 31 in my deck and I've
31?
seen a lot of them. Is that not enough?
Oh,
It's too many. You're bored.
it's clearly enough because you're obviously flooding, but
Yeah, but there's still like 10 mana angels and Parhelion and stuff like that. So
no, for how casual with no other ramp in the deck other than like a couple of artifacts. That's why I'm on 35 lands. But anyway, it's kind of mute
hang on,
because
what?
it's not holding you back.
well, if I was Selesnya, I could turn these lands into creatures.
Oh man,
Probably. V2 Ghazi.
I don't even know if I have
Ramp is-
another turn, which is the problem.
Ramp is not ramp if you don't hit your land drops. It's just replacing your land drops. There you go.
Dean, do you intend on attacking me with that Hydroid Crisis this turn?
It's not my turn, so.
This turn cycle.
I can't actually legally attack.
Bloody hell, Dean. It's not a police interview.
No, that's Luke's turn.
It's like, where's my phone call?
I don't know what my intentions with the Hydro Crisis are.
Okay.
I'm not talking to you until I've spoken to my lawyer.
In that case, we'll go 1, 2, 3,
Is it law?
4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go 5, and we'll cast it. Is it Chronarch?
Yep.
What spell are you getting back, Barry?
I wonder what spell Barry's getting
Cyclonic
back.
Rift!
No, I might get a counter spell.
Because to counter Dean's Narset reversal.
Yeah.
All the spells in your deck and you'll get a counter spell.
I'm gonna get Expansion Explosion back to my hand.
Copy Narcissus.
Copy
reversal.
Narset reversal. And then sweep out 5.
Joke's on him, I've got a counter spell in hand as well.
I bet you do.
That's absolutely fine, mate. Sorry for the long turn. Pass turn.
Packed in.
Yeah, Stinkweed in doing its job.
How many lands does Cryptic have? Could you make him draw his whole library with Explosion? Or Expansion?
No, because I don't have enough lands to do that.
Luke, I still have like half my deck.
Yeah.
You've not been
Yeah,
dredging
lands.
correctly.
I'm half my deck's in my graveyard, Luke. I've been dredging pretty much correctly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a doubling season.
Oh, nice.
Dean is doing stuff.
He sure is.
Now he just needs to bounce that crisis back into his hand.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ugin's Conjurant, X equals 4.
This is definitely a Tarkir deck.
Look, Ugin was at Ravnica.
So
he
come in
was
with
there.
8 counters. Yeah, trigger. Everything else gets well. That'll get 2 counters now. So 3, 3. And then trigger.
Trigger.
Aren't you glad you wasted all your removal on me now, eh?
I mean, yeah, because I'd be dead by now.
And the stream would have finished on time.
It still might. Have you seen how big Dean's board is?
Combat. Look. Flample. Actually, what life are you on? Look.
He's on 16.
16.
15 at you, look.
See? And you're being rewarded for not shocking in that Sacred
Like-
Foundry.
Why? Why?
9
I
o'clock.
said I said they
Block
couldn't.
with the key rune.
And I get to draw 2 cards.
One of them flies.
Yeah, but the other one doesn't.
No,
You can
I'll
block with your
block.
key rune.
Yeah, I will. I'll animate a key rune, and I'll block one of them. And I'll take whatever the flample is. 9. Cool. Goes to the
When that goes through graveyard,
that pumps you a
plant
thing.
zombie. Plant zombie.
Plant zombie.
I will draw a card. And
Yeah,
I'll pass
got
the
some.
turn.
Awesome.
Joke's on you.
Right.
Luke's gonna like Banefire you know.
It's not in the set.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my days.
It would be quite funny if he been fired. Or similar being fired and then we've got
Yeah. Well, then you can
Somehow.
redirect it. All counters are beautiful.
Well, I feel I need my commander.
hey.
as at least a blocker.
Luke.
Luke. Yep.
Luke.
Yeah.
Luke.
Yeah.
There's a priest in play.
Oh, I know. I'm just gonna do nothing.
There is a unfortunate.
I know.
priest in
I've got
play.
no way to block anything.
Like
Pass.
the only way that doesn't die is if the next things I do all get countered by the 2 spells I know don't count as creatures.
Thank you, whoever just subbed, but it's not coming up with who did it.
Thing now costs 7 to cast my commander.
At my end.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
But we appreciate you.
4 mana.
I'm gonna dredge.
That shouldn't be tapped.
I think I'm gonna dredge 6.
Oh wait, that is tapped as a stack because I animated the key rune. But I did that on Dean's turn. Yeah. So,
Forest, Playcrafter, Mazarek, Swamp, Forest, Golgari Germination. Go up 2. On the creature counts.
Hey, so if you're in chat and you've just subbed, please make yourself known so we can say thank you directly. We appreciate you.
We'll try and cast Izoni.
Oh, and get 14 insects.
Attempt to get 14 insects.
Oh, that's why I meant to get Cyclonic Rift instead. I don't have any actions to take.
Nope.
Oh, thanks, Norden. It definitely was that. Thank you for resubscribing.
I'm going to make 14 insects.
to make it mysterious.
I'm going to tap Priest and sacrifice 2 insects. Any number of other target players, the 3 of you, lose 2 life and sacrifice a creature.
Got 5.
I will sacrifice the Is It Chronarch.
Sure.
I'll sacrifice Chris number 1.
Sure. This will get 2 more counters, and then I will draw a card, and I'll generate 2 black.
Oh, we also lose 2 life.
You each lose 2 life.
Yeah, I've already done it.
And then discard, right?
Nope. The priest does not do that much.
But it's a rare. Oh, well.
Yep. I would love for you to all discard a card, because then I'll get 3 more counters on this Vulture Zombie.
Yeah, absolutely would.
I've got 2 black floating. Don't want to use it, but I'll play this Ghost Quarter.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Kieran, like, honestly, like, Key runes are actually really good. Especially, like, Luke's going to have stuff that buffs creatures. You know, it's a wee sneaky extra body.
That's why I found it as a threat and needed to get rid of it.
Sure did.
I just wanted to draw cards.
Hmm.
I'm in Simic, that's all I want to do. Draw cards, play lands.
Dean,
Yes.
I think we're both dead to Cryptic if we can't do something on our turns.
Mm-hmm. So,
Well, that takes away from my. Baz, do you want to take Dean out between the two of us?
Counter offer, Dean.
What?
Cryptic saying he'll take you out.
No. I will put Dean to 4, and Mizzix then can deal the rest.
That's not a good deal.
No, it's terrible.
What do you want for it, Baz?
I would like you to take no further game actions and just let me win.
No.
Well.
Fine. I will pass the turn.
Right. Let's see if we want to do stuff in your end step. We don't. Turn 15. Untap.
It doesn't feel like it.
Or, yeah, it would feel like more. We'll draw this Fable Passage as for turn, and then we'll reveal another mountain. I'm glad I've got Fable Passage in my hand. I guess we'll play a Fable Passage and crack it.
Stifle.
Plant zombie!
I'm going to get... I mean, you can if you want. I don't think you've got it, though.
No, I don't.
Oh, is that still...
I've only-
Ravnica.
I'm going to go get an island. And then remember to turn this round the right way, and then shuffle my deck.
Should have taken that mountain off the top.
Nah. We're greedy blue. Greedy blue. And we reveal. Oh.
Yeah, sweet. More.
The same island.
Yeah, the Boris one's got double strike, but a 1/1 with double strike against Dean's 9/9 didn't do much.
I've only had the 9/9 for 2 turns.
You hit me with it, that green thing.
That wasn't a 9/9.
Oh, what was it?
When it hit you the first time, it was a 4. The second time you blocked it, when it was significantly bigger.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah. So my Valiant key runes, double strike at 1/1 power, just didn't have what we needed.
Did you die?
Okay, but did
not yet,
you
no.
die? Right. So the problem I have is
Dean?
I mean, yes, but ultimately I just lose to Cryptic because he's got a sack outlet that will just end my board anyway. But Dean's has the same problem.
Hi, Luke.
I don't think Priest of Forgotten Gods is a bad thing.
I mean,
I'm ready to convert. Not to Golgari though, to the religion that the priest belongs to, the unaligned religion.
This one, yeah.
Yeah.
Ignore the cap. Ignore the cap.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Can you not just explosion him for that?
No,
Okay.
because it's 4 pips, so I can hit him for 9.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to make tempting for Dean though, right?
Do you have any way to copy it?
No, because it's
That's the other half, Dean.
Because no, because I could Narset's reversal it if you've copied it already. So then we'd be able to do
two amounts. No,
I'm
sadly.
really sorry, I need to pop to the toilet, but back
On
in
you go,
a minute.
mate. On you go. No, because it would need to be on top of my library. And I don't think I can do that. I don't have any jump start in my grave. Nope. Right, okay, let's... Yeah, I think we have to play to our outs. Dean, you have a flying trampler at least? No, because his zombie thing's gigantic. And I'm going to make it bigger.
It's an 11-11.
An 11-11.
I can maybe get it bigger.
Okay. We have to go this way. So we'll leave. Go 2, 3, 4. So that's the expansion. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to do X is 7 into explosion. Cast explosion. Target will be your face cryptic.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get an expansion explosion?
Yeah, I've said yeah.
I know you do. Okay, I will deal 7 to your face. I'll draw 7.
Yeah.
1. Reveal another island. 2. Reveal a mountain. 3. Reveal Finale of Promise. 4. Reveal Muse Vessel. 5. Mizzix Mastery. 6. Reveal Tidespout Tyrant. 7.
Oh, if I need the mana for that.
I mean, I'd much rather have cast that. That'll go to the bin. Okay.
So what did you class? What did you cast?
Explosion for 7.
And let's just reveal top cards of your library.
No, it's deal 7, draw 7.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're going to move to end. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 cards in hand. We're going to bin 10, 9, 8. We're not casting that. So what's that? Discarding Muse Vessel, Island, Spectral Searchlight. So that's 4, which will be the 5th card I've discarded this turn. Or 5th that's gone into my grave this turn, Cryptic.
Making
1, 2, 3, 4,
plant
5,
zombie
6,
big.
7 cards in hand, pass the turn. Yeah, plant zombie's a problem. At this rate, it probably just outright kills me.
Draw. An island.
Oh, sorry, I should have revealed the top of my library. It is Experimental Frenzy.
Ooh. Excuse me.
Which is one of like 4 cards that work with my commander in the deck.
Right.
Yeah, exactly, Snorden. Like, yeah, sometimes you just have to play to your outs and see what happens.
3, 4. Actually,
Thank you so much for the follow, Barnes Emma.
I don't think I'm getting another turn unless I can deal with.
I mean, Cryptic either... I think Cryptic's maybe going to kill you, but he also might choose to take a chunk out of me as well. Like, there's a scenario where we're both alive, but probably not. Emma, we are based in Dundee. Sunny Dundee. Why do you ask? Are you also a resident of Scotland?
I'm not from Dundee.
I don't like it, Barry. You could have just given away our details to a
Oh, it's not hard
government
to find.
agency.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so I'm going to need to try and draw cards. So look, Ugin's Conjurate at you, and Barry the Hydroid Crisis at you.
So killing me to draw one card.
So Bob, and this one's
Got
got trample, so I'll draw two to get two.
Well, you only draw one there. It hits me once for trample.
Oh, but then I'll draw that. This one's going at Barry.
Right, okay. Why don't you send them both at Cryptic and kill him?
Because he's got a 13-30, no?
A 16
flyer and 12, 1, and 6.
And a thing that basically kills anything it blocks.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Block a 9/9 or block a 15/15.
16.
16/16.
No, that wouldn't have done it. Yeah, GG.
I still think that. I mean, it's got trample, doesn't it? But it's sponge 5. I think I'm still dead anyway. Because if I don't block it,
So,
actually no,
Do you know-
I'll let the 9 through.
I mean, Cryptic Cell has priests. You've not solved that issue, so you're
That's
just
why
going to
I'm
lose both your
drawing
creatures
cards.
anyway.
That's why I'm drawing cards.
True.
It's the only I'm trying to play them out.
You've got a commander that flies as well, though, that would double
Yes.
the counters.
Yes,
So
I know.
9.
That's why
you could have
I'm about.
made.
That's why I'm about to go because I didn't find an answer. Is play 5 and cast Moimir, Vig, Simic, Visionary, and then I'm going to tap another 5 and play my commander, and then I'm going to go and search for a creature, put it on top of my library, then draw it with the trigger. That's why I did.
When you resolve the first trigger,
Yes.
then
Can't-
in response to the second trigger, because they're both separate lines of text, I will have a response.
Okay, so cast.
You
I've cast
can go-
this.
You can go and search, and I may have a response depending on what you go and search for.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I can't cast it this turn anyway,
No, I know.
unless I get a 2-mana creature. But I was looking for some sort of removal.
You have to justify
enough.
yourself to me, Dean.
Yeah.
You could just die, or you could try. Unlucky, look. That was like the second half of the game. That was really rough. Not drawing into anything.
I don't think it was unlucky. I got targeted and destroyed. That's just how it goes. Boros doesn't have the ability to handle this level of interaction from all the table. Like the Priest of Forgotten Gods wrecks me. Your removal and ban spells wreck me. Dean's huge creatures wreck me. It's just it got going. It did some stuff. I did about 8 damage, and then it got blown up. And that's pretty much what happens when you play any kind of token deck.
You got the best Boros commander in the pool, but the problem is you've still got 3 blocks worth of Boros cards before they built Boros cards for commander.
Yeah. So they're great if it had been you had 20 life or it was it was a constructive format, but in commander it's not good enough.
Yeah. The scenario goes the other way though. Like you got wide, you got going, you got very commanding.
But you always have board wipes and answers, and I have no draw, and you're all drawing a lot of cards.
Yeah, I'll reveal an Omniban or Omnibane.
So.
Oh yeah, cool. I won't respond to the second trigger.
Oh, that'd have been so
I
punishing.
want to see. Yeah, I could ghost quarter in response to the second trigger. Yeah, that's where I was going with that.
But it's not a color combination I've dabbled in for good reason. So it was a cool experience to build something that I don't normally play.
And I'll discard a Gateway Plaza.
Oh no, it's another counter on the goddamn plant. So now it's your fault. Oh, sorry, I haven't updated Cryptic's life total. You're on 6.
6. I would like to start with a swamp.
I think you're all just dead anyway.
Yeah.
Almost definitely.
I would like to activate the
He's got 11, 1/1 insects, and he's got his flyer, his commander, and to drain your life.
Aha! Now he's only got 10 insects. Got him.
Well, he's messed up. That's it.
I'd like to activate Priest of Forgotten Gods.
No
Please.
response to priest. I will.
Sure.
Anything from you, Dean?
No.
Noise. So lose two. I will sacrifice Melik.
Sure.
I will sacrifice Ugin's Conjure.
Sure. I will draw a card and create 2 black.
Oh yeah, when Rolesk entered the battlefield, I put 2 1/1 counters on something.
Yeah.
Not that it'll matter too much. Yeah, we'll
Ah.
put it here, so it'll get 4.
I'm sorry, I've done it now.
I'd like to move to combat.
Yep.
As I would like to send the Stinkweed Imp and the 10 insects at yourself. And Izoni at yourself. And then, Dean, I would like to send a 1919 Vulturous zombie at you.
I'm going to cast Lazotep Plating, which I meant to do in
Sure.
response to Priest, purely just to make a 1/1 army.
Yep.
I'll block your 2 biggest things.
That is fine. You will block a 1/1 and a 2/3.
Lazotep plating protects your creature as well, though, right? Because
It gives hexproof.
Hexproof.
No, but it gives you hexproof as well, so you can't
It
be
does.
a target of the ability.
Yeah, which is why I meant to do it in response to thingy.
So you would keep your creature as well.
I would have, but we're I had done it already. It's fine.
Fair. Okay.
But
I would assume
spot
that you're blocking. I would assume that you're blocking Izoni with your big commander.
I am.
I'll block with Rolesk.
That's fine. Burlesque would die in combat.
And I'll proliferate them. Proliferate again.
Could you proliferate? Oh no, the zombie will be dead like that anyway.
And now that you're both tapped out,
I've got 2 mana.
you got 2 mana.
Always got 2 mana.
Sorry, what was the total damage that went through to me there?
It was you blocked
Blocked 2 creatures.
2 creatures, 10.
I'm on 1.
Was it just the big creature that you said to me, or was there the one?
It was just a big creature.
Family getting the lollied down. But we can hear them, by the way, just in case they reveal any.
Yeah, I'll mute it.
I'll play Find from Find Finality. And I will target.
It's a return spell, isn't it?
Yeah. I will target Playcrafter and I will target Lothlith Giant.
I might respond to that.
Yeah,
Sure.
a lot of this giant's death. Because
What's the card? Is it?
Sorry, anyway.
Is it just 2 creatures to return, or is it?
Yeah, 2 creatures.
Because how much is lot left to cast? Is it 7? 6?
7.
7.
Yeah, I'll nurse its reversal. You're going to do it again anyway, but
I'll recast Find once
yeah.
you've chosen what you want.
But this way, at least Lot Left Giant doesn't kill you immediately, Dean.
Yeah, I'll get Renegade, Crisis, and Hugin's Conjure. Okay.
I'll target Playcrafter. Anything else I've got here?
I need a better poker face to play Demir. Yeah. Gotta be sneaky.
What's going on here? What's happening?
Cryptic is currently trying to decide whether to cast the Plague Crafter he's returned, or find a way to deal, or kill both of us.
I didn't see the fucking 2 mana. I don't know if it was under an arm or something.
He's had it for my bloody spells all game.
I know, but like if I'd seen it,
I
I
know.
would have used my 2 mana to cast Find Foot before.
Yeah. It's been a very long game. It's only natural that we make mistakes.
Yeah, but this is one that wins me the game.
Yeah, I know one. Lotlith was a win. But that's half the fun, Snorton. Everybody can see your face, because I think that's the one thing that's always missing from Spell Table, is that kind of reaction. You know, the good ones and the bad ones, you know? Because the moments of pure joy in Commander are like some of the best feelings.
So what did you get with Fine, Dean?
Renegade, Crisis, and Hugin's Conjure.
Did you get 2, do you?
Yeah.
Nice.
There wasn't much to choose from.
It's actually a really good split card.
I
It
could have got
is.
Spark Double and Biovisionary, I suppose. Halfway there. I don't think the game would go that long.
I don't know, man. I mean, Cryptic's tapped out now because he attacked, so he needs a blocker for your Crisis, right?
Yeah, he needs to win on the spot.
So he needs to either put another flyer down,
He's got Playcrafter in hand.
but you'll just choose it. So he needs a removal spell and Playcrafter.
Or drain 12.
No, yeah, the thing is not seeing the fucking
It had the winning line, but Dean managed to.
Why does it matter if Dean copied it?
Put it back in hand so it costs more mana.
Because he was
Right.
I had 2 black that I didn't use pre-combat because I thought Dean was tapped out because I couldn't see.
So now you don't have enough mana to do the play you want to do.
Well, I would have had that countered or bounced back, cast it again, had enough mana to cast Lothlet Giant, which is going to be 14, and would have killed them both. But now I don't have the mana to cast Lothlet Giant, and now I'm trying to find a way of. The problem is I've now got to try and find a way to survive
The next turn.
the next turn, and I think Baz has got at least 1 burn spell left. That's the problem.
yeah, like
But are you the problem anymore, Cryptic?
he's still well.
I mean, Dean's sitting on 12 life with a Flampler.
Tapped out though. No.
Oh, no.
The problem is that the line that I'll have won't have Dean won't have a Flampler. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know if I've got it. Like I have a lot of non-instant and sorceries in my graveyard.
Yeah,
It'd be a different story if my graveyard was full of instants and sorceries, but it's not.
I think, unfortunately, however much I just haven't hit the one card I wanted.
But I was about to win with the Phoenix.
Oh, I almost put it in the deck as well.
Why didn't you?
It's not good.
Instant sorceries.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, yeah. No, there's definitely a
that's
strong argument for it. No, you're not wrong. You know,
I think in a single format, no, but I think there's probably better cards.
I think it's because I don't have enough, like, because you need to cast 3 spells a turn to get it back.
To keep getting it back, yeah.
The deck just doesn't have that. There isn't enough, like, low mana spells that do enough to. Because that's why I took 1000-Year Storm out the deck as well, because there was no way. I'd maybe have one big turn, and I think it's incorrect to have that card in just to hope that I fall into
That's
it.
fair.
Yeah, because I could have won if I didn't attack with Izone. So I think I just have to take the birds and the Playcrafter and basically say I can't actually get my commander back now. And play Vraska Golgari Queen
Oh, nice.
and use Vraska's -3 to destroy target non-land permanent with converted mana cost 3 or less, which would be the Hydroid Crisis.
Yeah, Hypersonic Dragon would be good.
Yeah.
But it's 7 mana to cast, right? Or 6.
I took out the deck chrono.
Yeah, and then I'll play the birds and pass the turn.
I've got a promo one that's got the Izzet symbol on it. Playing
Ah,
sorceries at flash, but your curve just gets too big when you're jamming all these things in.
yeah, man. Like, I deliberately put in 3 Niv Mizzets, which is a mistake, but I wanted to do it because it's the meme, right?
I didn't see a single
draw for
angel.
Okay, it's Experimental Frenzy. Oh. Right, that might change a little. I forgot that was on top of my deck.
Oh, Steamkin, Stormwind, go.
Yeah.
Experimental Frenzy, it's a land.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm like. I have a land in my hand that I deliberately kept.
Yeah, don't play the land until.
Yeah. Does that do anything? Does that do anything? Sorry, this is in the tank moment. Please hold. Right. What's that creature you've got? Oh, it's super deep in the tank, Chrono. You're not wrong.
Me?
It's okay. I've got it. When a player creature spell, shooter, blue spell. Okay. Oh my god, that's such a good card. Okay. I think we... Yeah, that's great. We go big or go home, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Is that correct? We'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna overload a Mizzix Mastery.
Ooh.
I was trying to decide what order to do them, and it's oh, actually, is that the wrong order? Ah, we've done it now. We've done it now. Overload a Mizzix Mastery. Exile target card that's an instant or sorcery from your graveyard. Each card exiled this way, copy it. You may cast a copy without paying its mana cost. Okay, so we're going to do Lazotep plating, Train of Thought, Electrolyze, Callous Dismissal, and a Cyclonic Rift? Question mark.
Single target
Yeah.
Cyclonic Rift.
And then we want Expansion Explosion as well, because that'll be 1, 2.
So there wouldn't be any. The way that it works, there wouldn't be anything because they all get put on the stack at
Yes.
the same time. So you wouldn't be able to expansion anything.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah, you get to choose the order that they resolve in, but they all put on at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that mean you can't count or anything either?
Yeah. Dean,
Yes.
do you want to kill Cryptic?
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of questions that.
Well, I mean, I can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, well, you could do it if you want.
Yeah. So we'll do. Actually, we might leave. Sorry, folks. I know we're like way over time as well.
All that.
I mean, it's actually not that good then if I do that. No, actually, I can't kill Cryptic. Well, I can actually. Yeah, I can. But it means
Leaving myself open
I
for Dean.
have to swing. Actually, no, it's fine.
With
It's
one
fine.
life point.
Yeah. No, exactly. It's fine. So, Mizzix Mastery is exiled. We are going to resolve. So we're gonna bounce the key rune with the Psych Rift. Bounce the bounce the key rune with the bounce the key rune with the rift, and we will bounce the creature with the 6 counters on it with the Callous Dismissal. We'll target the Birds of Paradise with the Electrolyze. I'll draw, and then I'll amass, and things I control will get hexproof, and I will amass 1.
Yeah.
Do I want to copy any of that?
These are copies. They are not cast.
Oh, absolutely. In that case, I definitely don't want to. Yep, that'll be...
Yeah.
That's the start.
Yeah.
These two, yeah?
Yeah, those two. These will also go into exile. I'll amass 1. Man, I'm getting loads out of work out of this zombie token. I'm glad I actually drew a half-decent one. Birds for, 2 damage to birds, and I'll draw for that.
You only need to do the 1 damage to birds.
Yeah.
I assume you point 1 at me.
Yes.
So I have gone to 5 because that's what I assumed you were doing.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god, that's a good card. Train of Thought, draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then amass a token. All in exile. Oh, mamma mia.
Baz, your expansion explosion is still exiled. It's still choice to be cast, but it has no target.
Oh, you're not even going to let me walk it back?
No. When you overload Mystics Mastery, you have to do everything.
Oh, do I?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it replaces a target with each.
Time.
Oh, okay,
You
yeah.
have to attempt to do everything. Yeah.
Same page. That's cool. All right. Oh well. Zombie token with a 1/1. Cryptic's life total is now 5.
Okay.
God damn it. We'll go combat, deal 4 to you, Cryptic.
Yeah. I assume there's some kind of shock.
There is, but it's it's a really inefficient one, which makes me sad. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Which is fine because I've got 1 life.
Yeah, I know. Well, to be fair, it's just enough. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, let's do it for 5 just in case. In fact, is there anything in my hand that I can cast for 1? Absolutely. We'll invoke the Firemind, choosing deal X damage to target creature or player to deal 1 damage to your face.
1 damage to my 21/21 Vulture Zombie.
I mean, yeah.
Correct.
Sure. Okay. Jeez, oh. And then we'll play this Mountain as land for turn. And then we will pass turn.
On top. Draw. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mumier.
Yep.
Big. 1, 2, 3, 4. Omnibane.
Omnibane.
Go search. I'll reveal an Endres Forerunners.
Ruh-roh.
And our Grow card, Dean. Bloody hell. Oh my god.
Put it on top, draw it.
To be fair, it's got all 5 guild symbols on it.
Yeah.
I can't remember if I played a land or not.
You didn't announce it if you did.
No, I don't think it. I've got 3 lands in the hand. I don't think I did. Land.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Snorting. Cryptic did do a bang-up job of just terrifying me all game.
And we'll go 3 for an Ugins
Conjurant.
and it'll come in with 6 counters.
Yeah.
And I'll pass the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. I'll discard a forest.
Okay. Untap.
I've forgotten them, Luke.
Wow.
Draw for turn.
They're Golgari gods. I've forgotten them.
They were never Golgari guards. There's been a lot of selecting cards from different guilds happening tonight.
I think
I
I've been
didn't
quite
select-
good about that.
I did not select a single card from a different guild.
There's no seal on this.
It's even the quote's even from Domri, Dean.
Yeah.
Smash the cities to pieces.
I am
Domini
absolutely-
raid. in the
Definitely
Civic
not
Guild
part
Hall.
of any different guilds whatsoever.
I don't. It's all good.
Yeah,
I knew the limitations of Boros.
Forerunners, Jesus. I think that might just do it.
Yeah, if you
Should have killed Dean.
if you didn't bounce the glowstone, I was doing that this turn.
Yeah, like, well, my thinking
it
was
was-
I needed to get everything that was probably a creature off the table. Like, doubling seasons obviously very unfortunate, but what can you do? Right.
Honest,
1, 2,
honest
3,
to
4,
goodness,
5, 6.
Golgari.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So if I cast that, I have 6 mana. Can I cast?
Well,
7?
it's a shame my Beladros Witherbloom deck nearly got there. So
It almost did. It almost did. But yeah, I actually think Forerunners does it, which is cool and frustrating. Okay, so I guess we do. What options do we really have? Yeah, okay. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, what am I doing? Stop. 4. Oh no, it's because I had to use it to kill Cryptic. That's why I don't have it anymore.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, shut up. You were going to kill me in your turn.
Yeah, what you should have done was taken out the person who could be a threat if he draws the right card.
Did you overload Rift?
What's that?
Did you overload Rift when you recast it?
You can't.
Ah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Niv Mizzet. We haven't seen a single Niv Mizzet.
I know. I'm so upset about it. Right, 1, 2, 3.
It's not like you haven't drawn cards.
I mean, in the late game, absolutely.
Cryptic, I don't know what ACAB means. I'm too old.
You should know what ACAB means.
ACAB's a very old season. Old saying. But not everyone knows stuff like that.
I have seen it written.
It means all.
Go and search, Luke.
Yeah, it'd be easier to search. I'm gonna screw myself by not. I'll do this instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll cast a Tidespout Tyrant.
Oh yeah, okay.
And you are.
Now.
And it
Oh
does.
no, what the C word
Because it's
is,
not
yeah.
coming up.
Tie. It's 8 mana, 5/5 with flying, and whenever I cast a spell, return target permanent to its owner's hand. So these are all tapped. What I'm trying to figure out now is if I can attack and not die. I don't think I can attack and not die.
Luke, the Boros are the cops. The Azorius are the lawyers.
No, militarized arm.
Militarized arm.
The gendarme.
So they are cops.
Oh well, they're above cops.
2.
I mean, technically, every area governs themselves, right?
No. No.
So why do Orzhov have exile spells and things?
Because they literally extort people in past their death.
Yeah, I think we sadly will cast this.
Yeah, Azorius of the Law on the street.
Chrono, Azorius are nothing since they printed Addendum. They are nothing.
Why don't you like Addendum?
It's crap mechanic.
What, making you play your instant speed spells?
A sorcery
At
speed,
sorcery speed.
Yeah. Oh, here's a mechanic that only goes on instants. By the way, you're playing Hearthstone.
I mean, to be fair, in an age of Teferi, you were playing them at sorcery speed anyway.
No, you just
Why
weren't
not?
playing
No.
them because they weren't good.
I don't know. Precognitive perception was all right. Like in
there was better things.
Standard.
There was better draw spells.
There were, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
that's it.
exactly.
No.
But you'd want to play Chemisters at instant speed, wouldn't you? Oh, I
Right.
love Chemisters.
Sulphur Falls is land for turn. Chemisters is so good. I'm sadly I haven't seen it yet either. It would be great in this scenario. And you're gonna have at least 2 creatures that are gigantic. And I can only meaningfully block one of them. That doesn't do it. Does that get me closer? It does not. Okay. Sorry, folks. So 2. I'm going to cast a Finale of Promise. I could do the targeting things, but it's not going to matter because I want to tap 2 for a Narset's Reversal to put it back in my hand. 2 Ticebound triggers. I'll take the Conjurant and the... What's the power and toughness of the other one? I'll take the one that turns stuff into frogs. So Finale go back to hand. And I can cast Finale again, which actually might be enough. So that's what we have. So that's what we're doing. 2, and I'll cast Finale. X is 0. And I'll bounce your other creature. And then 5 damage to your face doesn't do it. So we'll pass the turn. Math at this time of night.
Luke, move to your left
Why?
We can't see you.
Do you
because
need?
we can see your headphone.
Do you need to see me?
Yes. We can see whatever's on the top shelf behind you.
It's an empty bottle of Jack Daniel's First Barrel Select, the home smart meter, and a lamp.
Nice.
Get in front of your home smart meter just in case. That's
gonna say.
personal data.
There was one of those items that I can use to. That why I would.
Right, so 1, 2.
Remember to blur that bit in the YouTube video, Baz.
Oh, it goes
We'll
straight to YouTube.
Evolution Sage.
Oh yeah, you can see I've used £3 electricity today. Ooh.
Yes.
Cool. Evil Sage.
So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Endres Forerunners.
Yep.
I can't do it the way I wanted to do it. 1 mana short. I'll play a land, proliferate, which you can't. Actually, I'll just tap 1 to play this for 1. Get 2, play a land, proliferate. I'll send this 9/9 Vigilant Trample Haste at you.
7/7 doesn't give itself the buff.
Oh, okay. Other creatures.
Yeah.
I will double block. You could either kill a Tightspout Tyrant or my commander.
I'll kill the thing that's bouncing things.
That seems correct. And I kill your Endres Forerunners.
Yep. Yeah, pass the turn.
On tap. Jesus.
You must have a pain landing there by accident, right?
Accident.
Accident.
The infamous Shiv and Reef of the plane of Ravnica.
Oh.
Yes.
Right. So... What's better? This. I think... Oh, I can't just keep blocking. Combat, I'll send... Does the Conjurant fly?
Yep.
I'll send my commander at you.
Yeah. 4.
Yes.
Commander damage. Whoa.
It might matter. Okay, Boilerworks, where are you? I should really put you to the side. There we are. 1, and then 2, 3 to give me blue, black, black. Oh god, blue, red. I'll cast a.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Bazzo's joined the club.
Honestly, I wish this was a Grixis pile. Cast a Crackling Drake. Crackling Drake is power is equal to the amount of instants and sorceries I have in exile and in my graveyard, and if it comes up, I'll count. Draw card when it ETBs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I wonder if Crackling Drake is crispy.
Oh, you would assume, right? We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Crackling Drake, Enigma Drake.
I'm going to cast a Followed Footsteps, and I'm going to enchant my Crackling Drake. And at the beginning of my upkeep...
Blockable, is it?
No, at the beginning of my upkeep, I put a creature that's a token copy of the enchanted creature into play.
More card draw.
More big blockers. And I will play this... I laughed Cryptic because you called it. I drew a Shivan Reef as land for turn. And I'll pass turn.
Yeah, on top. Draw.
Whew.
Right, we'll go 2 and I'll cast Naturalize, destroying that enchantment.
Seems probably correct.
Maybe.
Maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Say, Dean, it's one life.
5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's not tapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll cast my commander.
Nice.
ETB. I will put 2 counters here, which will be 4. And I'll go to combat, and Barry, I'll send both of these at you.
Block or die.
Block or die. I mean...
So it's a 7, 6, and a 5, 5.
I will block the Evolution Sage with the Crackling Drake and the Zombie with the Ugin's Conjurant.
It's the power of the zombie.
The Zombie is a 1/1.
Okay. Damage would be dealt. 1 counter falls off it.
Nice. The Crackling Drake's power is gigantic. Well, I don't mind counting it if you want me to.
Is it an XX or is it
No,
X4?
it's X4. So you kill
it'll
it.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Zombie will die as well.
Pass turn.
Untap. God damn. hope you're behaving, chat. I haven't looked at you in a while.
I am.
I don't have an upkeep trigger because you killed the enchantment. Draw for turn. Well, that makes a whole lot of difference. We will play a mountain for turn. I suppose it's probably time we activate this land we played on turn 3.
What does that do?
Remove the top card of your library from the game until your next turn. You may play that card if it's an instant or sorcery.
You just got rubbish in hand.
I don't like your tone, but sure.
Oh yeah, and cards in hand, shit.
I mean, let's see if they're made better with activating this. So the Shivering Reef is being tapped for colourless.
Move your forehead.
KA, how you doing? So we're gonna activate. Hello.
I've got a response to the activation.
Sure.
I'm going to tap 3 and cast Voice Line to counter activated ability.
Okay. You got it.
Dean's just been waiting to stifle something with voice line.
You're welcome.
I just drew it.
Okay. Wow. That's just rude. I don't have anything to jumpstart my grave.
Got one in play though. Hey.
Wait. Dean, pass turn.
Tap.
Luke, you could have all been over. They could have just let me win and we would have been done.
5.
I could have let Luke win about 2 hours ago.
God Eternal Ronus.
Oh, nice.
No comment. Apologies there, I got attacked by multiple members of my family and...
They were concerned that you were giving away all of your home hub secrets.
Thrive. Put 1/1 counter on up to X of the target creatures, which is 2. So I'll put it here. Go to combat.
Yep.
God, Eternal Ronus?
You got how many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. Cast an Aetherize.
Yeah, sure. God's sake, man.
You did put a win card in that deck, did you? It's just all interaction.
I have lots of
Luke, that's because all is it cards in
1,
all
2,
3
3.
blocks are interaction.
4, 5. Rolesk.
Yep.
I'll put 2 counters here, which will be 4.
I mean, this is definitely my last turn if I don't pull something out.
Faster.
Okay, untap. I mean, it's the first night of the spreadsheet, so, you know, you got to make it ridiculous.
Game lasted 17
make
hours.
it really easy for me to fill the spreadsheet in because it's one
My wife's
game.
gonna murder me.
That's not a good card.
Still have to have dinner.
Oh, me too.
Me too, after the sandwich incident.
Yep. After the sandwich incident.
The sandwich incident.
Oh, why does it have to
Coleslaw
be?
sandwich incident.
Sorry?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Coleslaw and a
I
sandwich.
bought a meal deal on the way home and I picked up the wrong sandwich and it's got coleslaw on it. I absolutely hate coleslaw.
So sorry to hear that, mate. I actually love coleslaw.
You're not, you're laughing because I killed you.
That's
You're
why
like,
we knocked you
yes.
out first.
No, I'd made that mistake. I picked up a sandwich and it had, I just wanted like a BLT and it was Christmas dinner or something. It was absolutely horrendous.
So I have not great options, and I guess we just go for it. 1,
I can't believe
2,
Baz is just sandbagging the electro dominance.
3. I mean, oh, that would be so good. That's exactly what I need. I just need an X spell now. 4. and notably I haven't played a land for turn. We're going to play Experimental Frenzy.
Plant.
Oh, I mean, yeah, maybe. You may play the top card of your library. I'm going to play this Prismatic Vista that I'm not going to crack.
From Ravnica.
From Ravnica.
We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
No, I want a cold sore sandwich, Dean. You suck.
You suck, Dean. You suck.
Get in the car, come and get it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna activate my Nivix Aerie to exile.
Yeah, sure. No response this time.
You sure? Remove top card of my library. I may play it this turn. It's a land.
What are you
Sorry.
activating?
Nivix Aerie of the Fireman.
I was just coughing because I've been in this Golgari swamp for too long and I'm getting ill.
Absolutely. The rot's getting to you.
Yeah, I need to return to my home. Let me just get my cap.
Oh my god damn.
Did you draw? Did you find Electro Dominance?
I don't want to talk about it.
Is that a lot of land, is it?
It might be a land. I can't cast that, so we have to go.
Destroy your
Yep. And
elemental
that
frenzy.
leaves me no good options after this. Actually, we do the boiler works. 2, 4. Sorry, folks. 4. Activate the ability on Experimental Frenzy to destroy it.
Electro Dominance, that one.
I wish it was Electro Dominance. That would have got rid of this. And then
Who would have killed
no.
Dean?
What does Ronus do? I give it Trample Vigilance. It's a 5.
No, that's just on card.
Only on ETB.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Blind
don't.
trample.
No, I'm just gonna have to.
The real strength of
Turn.
Ronus is it just keeps coming back forever.
Yeah.
Crack your Prismatic Vista.
I
On
mean,
your own terms,
I
Baz.
will,
On your own terms.
I will show you that I have a repeal in hand that doesn't bounce either of your creatures. So you have it if you go to combat.
On tap up, keep draw.
And I'm gonna mock up the spreadsheet by killing myself.
I might have a response to that trigger.
You might.
Counter activated trigger.
See, that would have been a massive flex.
Yeah, but can you counter the cost that has been paid, which is the 1 life?
No.
Ah.
And that's a state-based action, so I would leave the game immediately.
Yeah.
So, folks, if you stayed with us this long, please drop us a follow if you don't follow us already. If you're watching on YouTube, please drop a like. Please subscribe on YouTube if you're watching. It helps us loads. Oh, you're not even going to go to combat.
Please concede
Sorry. Yay!
Oh,
I get it first.
I thought you cracked your.
Baz wins!
No.
Nah, you got it, man. You got it.
I'll tap and play a Birds of Paradise, and then I'll play.
You just need to go to combat.
If you place any more spells, go out on your own
absolutely.
terms, Baz.
I'll swing.
Oh, GG's. Another land on top. More land. Okay, note to self. Oh, there's Electro Dominance. Only needed 5 more turns. Oofed. Well played, folks. Oh my goodness. I mean, when we cut the YouTube video, we will cut it as Dean's picking up his cards. Oh, okay. So we are an hour over time. So we're going to wrap up quick. Did you... The pod, did you enjoy going back to Ravnica? Was it a nice blast from the past that you wanted to?
No. No. It's absolutely terrible.
That's how everyone feels when playing Boros.
It's I mean, there's just no there's no interaction or anything. Very, very few pieces. No card draw. It gets worse, Norton. This is like my birthday stream as well. It's my birthday on the 13th, and they
Happy
just all
birthday,
beat the
Luke.
shit out of me. So,
We did
yeah.
say Luke would die first in chat. Well, I did, to be fair. But
Yeah.
yeah, it was a tough one.
Luke cast a few creatures, and everyone removed his stuff.
I didn't remove anything apart from yourself.
I removed your stuff, and Baz stopped you from protecting me from removing your stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 2020, 2024, disappointing first game.
Dean, you've won the most games this year.
Yep. Long may it continue.
Congrats. No, you played really well, mate. Like, it was tough hanging in at the end, and the Narset's reversal won you the game in the end. So, very well played.
Yeah, well done,
54
Simic
week
card.
winning streak.
Turns out Simic's good no matter how limited the pool is.
No, I don't like this deck. It won, but yeah,
I mean,
it's
it is a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Bit of fun. And Cryptic,
I think-
you unfortunately had the victory snapped away from you. That's a bad beat, mate.
No comment.
You could have had dinner like 40 minutes ago.
Actually, no, I have plenty of comments. Gargoyle shit.
I thought it looked good. You had a draw engine, your recurring blocker that never went away.
Yeah,
thought
and I
pretty good.
got absolutely slapped about because I put 5 cards into my graveyard each turn cycle.
You had the best engine in the table.
Yes.
You just so happened to
hate
be seeing
everyone.
5 extra cards.
Well, at least I've got one win on the board. If I lose or finish second for the rest of the year.
Oh my! I think you'll have plenty more victories as the year goes on.
Well, I just play Necron, so you'll beat me.
Oh, I'm sure we'll do a 40k precon at some point.
Mine's a bit.
But no, well played. I thought Baz had it at the end there when he was dragging Dean out, but Dean just kept drawing gas.
Trying to I was really lucky with the Forerunners.
And you just used too much removal and stuff and exiled stuff. You just didn't have anything else.
I would have been dead before then if I hadn't. But yeah,
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, Cryptic would have been.
maybe. Right, folks. Thank you for joining us for the first gameplay stream of the year. Hope you all enjoyed. A little special going back to Ravnica. I enjoyed it. Ravnica's a special plane for us as Magic players because it's Ravnica was kind of like the first block that the Guilds of Ravnica was the one we kind of first like really started understanding Magic. Like, we kind of fell in at Amonkhet, but we knew what we were doing by guilds. So that was nice to return to it. And next week we are joined by Emma Partlow. So we are going to be having some regular Commander. We're back to Personal Brews. So we'll be back next week. Same place, same time. If you're not in our Discord, you absolutely should jump in our Discord because we have a really vibrant, happy, healthy community. We'd love you to join. And if you're on YouTube, the links will work. If not, go to shattergang.com. You will find all our links. You can also support us by purchasing stuff using our affiliate links from Magic Madhouse, as Chrono has put in chat, and also Wayland Games. So if you would like to support us while you buy products, you can. But also, you're allowed to support your local game store. You should do that first. But if you happen to be shopping there, you can support us. Hopefully we'll get a discount code soon. Other big announcement, we are obviously going to MagicCon Amsterdam. Dean and Luke got creator passes, so they will be featured guests at the event. So if you're going or thinking about going, come and hang
I'm
out
not creating
with us.
content with him.
You are the content, Luke.
You are the content.
I'm just going to present you on the table.
Presented.
I don't know how to feel about that.
But yeah, if you're going, definitely get in our Discord. We coordinate a lot of our journeys that way. It'd be great to see you all there, if not
Oh,
before.
well, it'll be awesome.
So since we have a lovely group of you, let's see who is on. Will we raid and send ourselves to bed so our partners are less angry at us?
What partner?
I mean, that's Baldur's Gate, buddy. I mean, if you want to disclose information, you can. You don't have to. Do we have any friends online?
No.
We don't have any friends.
There we go.
They're
This is
all,
what happens when
they're
I-
all on
this is-
stream. They're all on
Yeah.
play here. That's it.
This is
Oh,
what
totally.
happens when I play 3 hours of Golgari. I become Dross.
I mean,
and
if we
dull.
go another half hour, we'll get more of the North American streamers starting, so, you know. Okay, I think in that case, folks, we will... Oh, wait, Power Dragon just started. Well, let's drop in and give him some love.
Power Dragon.
He does excellent brews on Arena. He does Arena streams, so you will enjoy hanging out with him. He's a very good brewer.
Get him to play Boros.
I mean, if it's good in Standard. So if you want to check out some Standard, you're in for a treat. So please be sure to... If you raid, you get more channel points for end of the month. So, you know, lots of good reasons to do it. Okay. So, folks, we hope you've had a great time, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.